What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another motherfucking fantastic episode of, in my humble opinion, I think one of the greatest podcasts. Not one, the greatest podcast. For nerd news and all that shit. It's another episode of the Nerd Plate. It's fantastic. I'm here. My name's Leroy. I do this shit, and I'm never alone. With me is my wrong camera angle. Lovely co-host. Damn, I'm tripping. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm Rockman 3K3.
It's up. Wait, what's up, bro? How you living today?
Oh man, I'm tired as fuck.
I see, because
shit is going up and down.
Here we are, 2 hours later than we said we was going to start recording.
Right, that is solely my fault. I would go ahead and apologize for that.
It's okay. It's okay. It
that
tracks.
Exhausted.
It tracks, bro. I feel you.
Totally exhausted. Just all kinds of shit going on. So
I feel that, bro.
In my life right now, the good things that are going on is that my debt is about to be cleared out by ITT Tech finally.
Won't you do with Jesus?
Oh my gosh. This nigga, we about to be rolling for real.
Still don't know why ITT Tech is claiming anything.
Right, but it took them, almost 10 years to be like, oh, okay, it was fraudulent. All right. So we getting that fixed up. That's cool.
Look at God.
So thank God for that.
Hallelujah.
They even talk about going after them. If they go after them for the refunds, nigga, we gonna be out here beating new roller 20s for real. My credit gonna be so clean. You ain't gonna never see a nigga credit clean like my credit gonna be clean. It's gonna be great.
Hey.
with the hands and everything.
Yeah, what up?
So I mean that's
cool. I took out some damn loans.
I'm gonna just thank my boy God one time for coming through on that one.
Shout out to Big G upstairs, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to God, you know what I'm saying? Team Christ, we out here.
Shout out to my boy Jesus.
One time.
And my other boy Jesus over there. And my homeboy Jesus in the back.
With the assist from the Holy Ghost. Thank you, Jesus.
Shout out to my boy Jesus. One good time for my boy Jesus.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just passed him the ball. He looked at me. He said, yo, I can make it. And, I just put it in his hands, man. He just made that 3. And I was like, look at God.
I ain't think I was going to make it, but shout out to my boy Jesus over here.
Jesus. Took that gamble on me. I appreciate that.
Gamble on me. Yeah, shout out to he funded the whole project, you know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to my boy Jesus for providing them bomb-ass snacks, whatnot. Oh, right. Shout out to my other boy Jesus for making the trip up here from motherfucking Jerusalem.
My guy was out here with some sandals, and he's balling in life with them sandals, son.
Cuz didn't even drive. He walked up here like a motherfucking G. You know what I'm saying?
His robes and linens, and he's like, "Oh, hold on, let me get this in real quick. I got you." I made that saving shot, man. That's why he to save you.
You can't even let Jesus take the wheel because he walk everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say ride with me. He said walk with me.
He said walk with me.
And I was like, okay, Jesus, I walk with
you. I said ride with me. Jesus said
walk with me. Think about that, brother.
Y'all don't hear me. Church.
Quotables in the Bible. Church.
I do. You know what I do hate? I hate preachers that say I ain't come here to preach because that's a motherfucking lie.
So we done?
Like I ain't come here to preach today. You know,
and you're the church but where are we? What is this?
See, that's why I appreciate my dad, because my dad don't give a fuck no more. And when we sit by him, he was like, "Oh shit,
here we go."
And my dad also he'll sit in himself. No.
And they even sit there in the church and them loud groans like,
We was at a funeral one time, and the preacher said, "I ain't come here to preach about." It was my aunt, and she's like, "I ain't come to preach about sister." And he was like, "Oh shit, here we go." She did. Like he sit behind me, he just talking shit the whole time. Like
the worst.
He's dead.
The worst. It's like when you at a funeral and they doing that, and then you everybody has the same mindset. Just nigga, can you hurry the fuck up? There's always that one lady in the back. Take your time, Pastor. We ain't got nowhere to go. Like, bitch, speak for yourself.
What the fuck? Oh, we still got to go to the grave. We still got to go to the grave after this. And then go to repass. Now, granted, the repass food be fine. I'm definitely looking forward to my check soda.
And you know we gotta go to the repass and taste about 5 different types of fried chicken. You know it's gonna happen. You know it's just
it's gonna be the Publix fried chicken. It's gonna be KFC fried chicken. It's gonna be the Church's chicken. It's gonna be the chicken that Sister Rosa cooked, and then it's gonna be the leftover chicken from last Sunday's Usher Board meeting. So
you about to get your whole fill of chicken and rolls for the rest of the week,
man.
Or the year, really.
Chicken rolls and green beans.
You always get that one nice old lady. Come here, baby. We fix your plate. How your family doing? You all right?
How's your mama doing, baby?
I'll never see you in church no more.
You're right.
I'll be working.
You're right, Sister Maybelline. I don't go to church anymore. And you know, I either got to get me a lemon lime check or
lemonade. Woo! Or the lemonade.
That or the pink one. I don't know any flavors.
Oh, the strawberry.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Because it's not strawberry. Because that's you taste.
Listen, that tastes like medicine.
Man, taste that check if you want to. Ain't nothing strawberry about that. That is some kind of inseminated strawberry and sugar. I know that shit when I taste it.
That is some syrup. And it tastes like some fucking medicine.
And the 3-6 Mafia song, they were singing about that. That's the syrup.
That shit. But when it be cold, ooh, it's good.
Ooh, you'd be like, oh my god, is this? Oh,
that shit bite harder than a Sprite sometimes.
Drink the whole can before you know it, player. The whole can. Shout out to all the remaining Winn-Dixies that have the check.
All 7 of them.
That's the only way you gonna get it. Like,
shit.
Matter of fact, when you go in Winn-Dixie, they know why you're there. We know why you're here. Check's over there. Oh, okay, great.
Thanks.
Thank you. We got it at the register for it. Oh, ungrateful ass. You gonna buy anything else in this high ass store? Hell no.
Hell no. Can't even come here for sales no goddamn more. Piggly Wiggly be beating y'all.
Piggly Wiggly got that pick 6 all day, baby. All day.
I had to step down from my high horse. I thought Publix was a shit. But I went to Aldi.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, Aldi was a shit.
Only thing I want to off Aldi. Don't get fruit or vegetables from Aldi. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Because they just sometimes it's not fresh or they have recalls. So yeah, I don't be getting. I
bought a bunch of fruit and a bunch of vegetables from Aldi.
I'm sure it's all right.
I ate like 3 things of pineapple today.
Hey, just check the expiration date. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it.
Damn.
Just being able to come up, man. It never fails. Never fails. You know?
Bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry. I did interrupt your.
No, it's okay. But nah, man. Just going through that, and then I accidentally overslept because I going through shit and missed a day of work. But I got my doctor's excuse going, so thank God for that. So I don't have to worry about attendance points. Other than that, man, I'm just trying to make it out here, dog. Just trying to got a little intermediate raise, you know what I'm saying? So also, I mean, I'm doing well, nigga. I'm just trying not to fuck up. I'm trying not to just
teetering that line. You're walking the razor's edge.
Just always, bro. And just my back's against the wall. And I'm trying to get shit done, and it's rough. So trying to do what I can.
I got you.
It's whatever. How was your week, sir? How are you doing?
So yes, my week was cool. Just been working. I handed in my the resignation letter that I put in the group. I really did give that to my boss, and he laughed so hard.
Why are you like this? Why?
Because I don't give a damn anymore. And
I can see what happens when we really do make it, man. You gonna be like, ding, got an announcement today. Fuck you. I took a shit in your desk, and fuck you, nigga. I'm out. Kiss the rings, bitch. Be like, my God, this is not the Leroy we know.
It is exactly the Leroy that you know. My wife's like, oh no, you don't want to burn bridges, and you never know what might happen. I was like, I will burn a bridge if I'm not going back across it.
Look, Leroy with the whole can of gasoline. It's like, we doing this or no? I'm just gonna start.
It's okay. I go ahead and get started. But so
cut back. Leroy, we got the contract with Stars. Sweet. Fuck you, nigga. Let's go.
It ain't even got to be guaranteed for me to be like, fuck this shit now. Like I say, I'm cheap. You know, my morals can be bought and shit. You ain't got to try hard.
It come back and like I'll be
look,
like,
bro, we might have like a 3.5 chance of getting this deal with Disney. Okay, bet. Look, nigga, I quit.
I just hear it fire in the background. Nigga, what the fuck?
I just quit my job. Nigga, I said 3.5 chance. Was that out of 5? No, it was out of 100.
Out of 100. Oh. Well, fuck it. I meant it.
Fuck it. I mean what I said. I'm not going back at this point.
Oh man, thank God we're guaranteed 50. We guaranteed 50 million? Oh, I'm burning this motherfucker down right
guaranteed 50 million. Nigga, we can be guaranteed 50,000. And you know what? We can be guaranteed 5,000, and I'll start changing some shit around in my life like that. Nigga.
We made it. Woo!
Not even we made it. Just I'm definitely cussing some folk out quicker.
Like, yeah, everybody said we're gonna be shit. We were sitting there to
hold my tongue today, and as soon as we get that 5,000, like a pool without a filter, bitch. I'm dirty.
Get up there. All I'm saying is we are like, which I feel we will one day. But if I ever make it, I'm just gonna be like, Andre 3000. I'm gonna be subtle, but I'm gonna let niggas know because I'll be like, listen, I'm just gonna let y'all know, man. Y'all worry about what Rockman gotta say. All you gotta worry about is Rockman got something to say. Drop the mic on niggas.
I'm gonna just slap people with $5 bills. No, I'm gonna slap people with $2 bills. Two, sir.
Just go to the bank. I need 50,000 in $2 bills.
I need to cash this check for $50,000. How you want that, sir? Hundreds of fifties, $2 bills. You said $2 bills? Mm-hmm.
And just sit there, wait patiently like a madman, just like, thank you, get the money.
Like we're gonna have to call like several branches. We only have like maybe $2,000 in twos. That's okay. I'll wait.
That's okay. Run it.
Like I can come back. I can come back. I ain't got shit to do today. I just need my $50,000 in $2 bills. Right? Cool. Thank you.
Sitting there, my guy just sitting there sipping at the bar, waiting on the money to come in.
I will sit. I will park at that nice little seating area at whatever bank we are, and I will drink all of a bottled water.
I need more. I'm thirsty. Evian, please. That's all we drink right now.
I do like Evian water. It's very good. I will bring my own lemon and cut that bitch up into the water. Just so I'm having a good time.
Those people like, oh, sir, it looks tasty good. No, pour. This is for me.
No, this is mine. This is mine. I brought this from home.
Me.
But
hilarious.
So I turned in my 2 weeks notice, and
congratulations.
I'm everybody assumes that like I'm bitter and shit. Like I already hit the bitter stage. Yes, I'm gonna miss the shit out the kids. Yes, I'm gonna miss working with some dope ass people. Right. But fuck them people. Fuck the other people. Fuck them upper people. Fuck them white people. I'm just kidding. I'm not really kidding because all of them are white. Like after my boss, white. Like so, white as the driven snow.
So Leroy, what you're telling us is fuck them other niggas because you're down for your niggas. Is that what you're telling us?
Fuck them other white people because I'm down for my niggas.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Master P would be proud, and Snoop and Magic.
And C Murder.
Oh,
I feel like C Murder would be proud of me.
C Murder, yeah, man.
Yeah, did that. Played some ball like always. Last week I said I was going to do some dope shit, and this is the week of said dope shit. Mm-hmm. So we'll find out Wednesday what that dope shit is. All I'm gonna say is I'm taking a chance, a very, very big chance, and it's just some shit to do, some shit that I've always wanted to do.
Okay, but it's not gonna be one of those things where I need to have.
It is not illegal.
Okay,
it's not illegal.
Okay, listen, holla at you. I just want listen. I need to get
the I appreciate that your mind went there.
Right.
I'm not doing illegal.
Let me get the bail money ready for my nigga on Wednesday. So just in case, you know what I'm saying. See. But because listen, I can either bail you out or have the money ready on your books. That's all I'm saying, players.
I appreciate it. Everybody gets one.
He started getting the mystical levels. Like, nigga, I can't bail you out again. You got to start time on this one, man.
Look, man, you gonna have to do them little 2 years. You have to do them little 2 years, and just don't be no bitch, okay?
Aggravated assault, nigga. That's 5 years right now. I can't. What am I gonna do with this? They want $1 million. I'm not putting my house up on bail. That don't go to. What is we gonna do? I can't do this.
So if you jump bail, then I'm out of my house. What the fuck I look like?
The fuck I look like? Nigga, I'll put 20 on your books. That's gonna be enough for a pack of cigarettes and some Oreos, nigga. I
don't even smoke cigarettes.
Currency, nigga.
It is. For 2 cartons of cigarettes, you can get a lot done.
Listen. Trying to tell you, man.
Even though for me, I probably spend it all on ramen noodles and shit because I got to eat, bro.
Look, okay, spend it on ramen noodles and become a cook and just be in the jailhouse cooking. Like, yo, hey, dog. Hey, man, I cook, man. Come on.
It's either, right, when all the shit be go down, I be the nigga with the big pot of chili or whatever the fuck. It's chili Tuesdays. Y'all shut the fuck up.
I was like, oh, nigga, is that Leroy? Man, Leroy can cook his ass off. You ever had his ramen noodles? That nigga does the shit with make it crispy on top and soggy at the bottom. Y'all ain't never had ramen noodles like that, cuz. No.
Like, prison niggas be... Prison... Okay, I ain't gonna say prison don't look fun, but prison don't look like that damn bad. Because them niggas got cell phones, PlayStations, they can play basketball all day, they can lift weights, they can read, and they can eat decent food and they got a bed. So I don't understand why...
I'm good. I don't want to get, anally raped or, beat to death. So I'm good. And then the first thing I got to fight somebody just to be like, I ain't no bitch.
Oh no, I'm if it ever go down where I got to go down for some shit, I'm biting somebody in the courtroom. So
they put you in the mental institution.
There you go. Either they're gonna put me in the mental institution or they're gonna put me in the regular prison, but they're gonna have me on that thing like Joker be on with the straight jacket and the what's his name? Fucking damn it. What's his name? Not Anthony Hopkins. What's his name?
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter mask.
What in? That's a bad motherfucker right there. Don't mess with him.
It's either he a bad motherfucker or that motherfucker crazy.
Crazy.
And you ain't gonna try and fuck the crazy man, and you ain't gonna try to fuck with the crazy man because look, when I go to prison, all meaningful society of me goes away.
I'm gonna be like old dude. Was it National Security? I'm just gonna look at the yard, look at the guard.
Look at the guard.
Put me in, baby. No offense, bro. You know what it is.
Nah, but you know what it is. And then that to it.
God, what if you made? Nah, I understand. I would have done that too, man.
Shit. You see the niggas out there? It's crazy. Nah.
Oh my gosh.
But no, I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm gonna try and do some shit that I've always wanted to do.
That's what's up, man.
And I will give a report on that next week.
Do it. I'm proud of you.
Do it too. 2K like a nigga.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a pretty decent game so far.
I saw that you streamed it. Good job, by the way.
I did stream it and it was pretty fucking fun. I did.
I saw that. I was like, look at him. If I would have known you, because I figured you were gonna try to, but I'd always stream with the Raj, so I was gonna try to jump in and just say hello. But
no, it's cool. I watched your video and you are right. It is something I think I would like, but I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So when you encounter enemies and shit, it shifts. It's not like it's not a true like open like it's not like Monster Hunter where you like shit this thing, let's go fight it.
Yeah. No.
It brings you into an encounter.
Yeah.
Is that like mandatory?
Yes. So that's how all the battles go for like the Tales games because
I've never played the Tales game.
Okay, well that's their way of random encounter battles. You still have a big area to fight in, but you just they stop it.
They stop. They put you in like a dome or some shit.
Right. And I mean, you still have enough room. Like you saw what I was running around and doing. And stuff like that. So.
But see, like the best part about games like to me, this is just the way I play. Like Fallout, like shit, it's a
giant super mutant.
No, you know. Well, yeah, I guess you do fight mutants. What's the mutated crocodile thing called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember.
It looked like a damn T-Rex.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on the name of my damn self.
Yeah, no. But I know what you, because I fought plenty of those. Yes.
Right. But you see it, and then you can shoot it, but then you can run away. And you can, like,
Right.
I don't ever have to fight. You know what? You're too bad for me, guy. I'm going to run away. I like that option. I like being able to escape and run.
You can still do that in, what am I trying to say? You can still do that in Tales. You have to press certain buttons to get out, and it'll be like, all right, retreating. So you can do that because the other game that does the same thing, and it's a lot like it, and you might like that one as well, but they don't have any. I didn't like the latest one of that series with Star Ocean. Star Ocean the same way, where like you go in, your enemies are in this like nice little bubble dome with you that you're invisible boundaries, but you can turn around and say, all right, I'm running away. Tales of Arise does that. I just haven't done it yet, or have the need to have done it yet, but it does have that option where you can still run away.
So if you run away and then do the enemies disappear or they stay there?
No, they disappear. But funny thing is that they do respawn. And all the Tales games have had that before. But it's very funny because like you'll go. This one threw me off guard and it made me laugh because you'll go and like sleep at a campfire. Because campfires used to be just on, in the olden days, used to just be on the world maps and stuff. And it wasn't until like the newer games they started putting them like in the areas. But it's funny because once you come back from the campfire, all the enemies are back. So it's a good way to like if you're trying to grind and like get materials. Yeah, exactly. So that's good. But yeah, bro, it's definitely something I recommend because like I mean it's like being in an anime and it's great. I hadn't got a chance to play it anymore, but it's really good because and the only reason why I stopped the stream is because it was definitely in the very beginning, and I could tell it had a lot of story.
Oh, it was Japanese as fuck, and I tried because I was in there with you. I watched a little bit of it, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't understand shit about the story." So,
yeah, and that's why I was like, "I'm gonna stop" because like I didn't want to give away too much of the story. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to come back when I had more time in it, so that way people could see more of just the game itself and the mechanics.
Right.
So I was like, "All right, cool. I'll stop here, and I'll get a little bit further and then come back." So I'm gonna do it again. But 2K also looks really good. I peeped in a little bit on yours. I didn't get a chance to see much. And 2K looks nice.
Yeah, it was cool. That build that I made is the one I'm going with.
Okay.
And
what did you make? What kind of build?
I think it's a 2-way 3-point shot creator.
Okay.
I always gotta make it since I think 2K20. Yeah, 2K20 was the first time I had made my first 2-way player. Two-way player for you because I know you don't fucking know basketball shit. 2-way players, you play both ways. You're very good on offense, but you're equally as good on defense.
I figured that with context clues, but go ahead.
So, I picked it. I'm always make two ways because I can play defense a lot better than I can play offense on 2K. So, in 2K22, defense is like hella better. Like I average like 4 or 5 blocks a game, and I never did that.
Nice, okay.
And I'm trying to get into shooting. I'm trying to master the shot mechanics. I've never been good at shooting, but if I can't shoot, I can always finish at the rim. Like I can play good defense. He has decent ball handling, so it's not like every time I dribble the ball, I'm gonna lose the shit.
Right.
So I try to create a balanced build. From when I started playing online, I just made like all that nigga was good for was dunking the ball. Like if he got a 3-point, if he got a shot off, good for him. You should cherish the shit out of that. And then 19, it got a little bit. I started doing with different shit. But by 20, I had figured out the kind of balance thing. And I like the balance because I play balanced in real life. I'm equally good at shooting, finishing at the rim, and playing defense. I'm not tooting my own horn. There's people who can back that shit up.
Yeah.
Like I said in the stream, and some of the people that were watching in the stream were my friends, and they liked it, and so yeah. But other than that, 2K's fun. Yeah. Other than that, nothing new.
Okay. Cool.
So you ready to get into the shit?
Yes, let's get into it. Would you like to start?
The shit. The shit.
The shit.
I don't know.
I can go first.
Okay, I was about to say you want to flip forward. I don't have a question.
Nah, it's cool. I'll go first. So, Leroy, as you know, earlier this year, good old. I want to say early. What was it like? I want to say maybe a few weeks ago, right? We had He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and we all remember how that.
And you got the title wrong, and
yeah,
I swear to God, I was wrong, but
right.
no, Masters of the Universe,
Masters of the Universe, which. So anyway,
it was not a bad cartoon.
It was. I get what they were trying to do. I get both sides. I gotta agree with everybody else. Like, if you gonna have Masters of the Universe,
I need more.
He-Man's gotta be more in. Like, and I get what he's trying to do. I do. So I really hope that second part comes with it. I really do.
I think it is. I'm kind of hyped.
I mean, I want to see, because I'm not gonna trash it until I get that second part. I even said that when it came out. It's like, I understand where they're going through. It seems like Kevin Smith was like, I really like Tila, and just really focused on her. But anyway, in that same vein, before that came out, Netflix also did She-Ra. Well, as it turns out, somehow DreamWorks is playing both sides, because now they've gone over to Amazon and they said, hey, let's make a live action She-Ra show.
Wow, we already got a She-Hulk.
Well, it's not the same thing.
I know, but it's got she in the name, and they both got she in the name. They both ass women that can beat the shit out of 90% of the men that they meet.
I mean, not really. In this new She-Ra, she was like regular. It wasn't even like
she not She-Ra then.
She is She-Ra.
I remember She-Ra, and She-Ra was like, okay, you're right. She wasn't
she wasn't cock D's, but she had some muscle.
But She-Ra beat the fuck out of people.
She did. I mean, she's still doing that now. She still kicks some ass.
That's what I'm saying.
In the 5 season Netflix, which I need to finish, because I think I made like season 3 or 4. But anyway, so they've decided now, of course, as a different team, but the producer from the Netflix one is coming over on this one to sit in. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. And then I wonder if they're going to make a live action He-Man, because they've done, this is what they did, with Netflix. Netflix started with She-Ra, and then they said, all right, we're going to eventually get to He-Man. And they're supposed to be linked together, but I don't think they're going to link these two together because they're very different.
Do we know who's playing the girl?
We don't know yet.
Who's playing She-Ra?
The girl. You know who playing the girl?
You know who playing that? It's a girl in there. You mean She-Ra, nigga? Yeah, that motherfucker right there. Who them is?
Oh, smart ass comic nerd and shit. Yeah,
nigga. He be reading books and shit.
Oh no!
Sorry.
There's no talk of the cast yet, so we don't know. It's kind of like a blonde nil going in for the casting and things, but we do know that DreamWorks is going to start doing it. I mean, I don't know. Like, honestly, truly, man, if you really want to know how I feel as an old school He-Man and She-Ra,
I don't want that shit.
It's time for something new, bro. Just listen. Do this. Look, Kevin Smith, to some degree, has the right idea. I just want more He-Man. But I like that he's doing something different with the story and not just rehashing it or just rehashing it.
I'm about to say, to be fair, he's changed it enough, because every episode of He-Man be the same shit. Skeletor's doing some shit.
Skeletor!
He-Man's either going to be there or he's going to be somewhere incapacitated, by something that is so fucking trivial, like, oh, I figured out if I believe in the power of Grayskull or some stupid ass shit.
The last time shit got real for Skeletor is like the Cartoon Network reboot that happened in I think 2004 or 2005, where they showed how he got like.
Oh yeah, they melted his fucking face.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, they showed it. Oh shit, oh this is gonna be hard now, and it was a good remake. They just didn't continue it because it's Cartoon Network. But I wish they would either continue it and make it a good continuing series and finally join the two together. Because here's the problem I have with She-Ra.
They never met.
Never. And the only time they did is, of course, in the toys, in the books. which they used to have the little books to sell the toys, of course. But I have the books where it's like, oh yeah, they knew about each other. They would do blah, blah, blah. Nope. But like they never showed up in the cartoon. So like that's what I want them to finally do is just make a cohesive story between the two, join them together, and keep it going. Because you see a little bit of that in She-Ra in the Netflix series where she gets a certain episode and it talks about her brother on the other side, which she didn't know about. And then on top of that,
her brother on the side that she doesn't know about.
Right.
It's that sounds way.
Because it's like she gets to the the little Eternia spaceship or some shit, and it's like you and your sibling, and they never speak of He-Man, but they reference him obviously. And then in He-Man, there's two things they don't reference. The one thing that I was so fucking mad about is that everybody's trying to tell Tila, you know that's your mama, right? What they're talking about the sources of Greystone, and she doesn't want to fucking hear it. Or like somebody's like, we don't have time for that shit. Come on, it's gonna be no, tell her. That's the whole point of the series. Tell her. Then the other thing is that they're obviously referencing that in another world, your sister's hanging out doing the same shit you doing, but we don't want to say anything.
We don't want to say nothing about it.
But here's the two swords, and it's like, come on, bro. So I kind of want them to just go ahead, mesh that together, make me a good story, either kill off Skeletor or find a reason to take him off, and either they live happily ever after or just discontinue it.
Honestly, I would say finish it.
Yeah, because we deserve that. We deserve that.
It's been going on since the 80s. It's time.
It's time. All right, I'm tired of blue balls.
They ended fucking Thundercats, and I mean,
granted, I don't like the Thundercats Go shit they're trying to do, but they did. You're right. They did. The remake was really. The remake before that was really good, and they definitely did a good job.
The one that was like anime stylish.
Yeah.
That was like it was like 2006, 7ish.
Yes,
and it was coming on like I think it was like the bridge between regular Cartoon Network and Toonami.
Yeah, and see that was the problem is that they put it in a bad time slot, and then people didn't give it a chance either. So I can't put that all on Cartoon Network because companies are like, yo, whatever sells. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So yeah, I get why they're trying to redo this whole She-Ra thing because they're trying to go for more feminist movement things, and of course making
girl power.
I mean, which rightfully so, they deserve that. But at the same time, like I always say, make a good story. And just happened to just like what we said about the whole gay thing, when they made when they were like Tim Drake is gay, and it's just like. Okay.
I'm about to say, hold on, the whole gay thing. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Oh, no, like the Tim Drake thing. It's like you can make a good story. That doesn't have to be.
He don't have to be. Him being gay don't have to be the reason people want to watch.
Yeah, like make a good story that you owe that to them. If you're going to do that, at least do that where you give them a good story.
10,000% agree, and I agree with your come up with some new shit because I think this generation. I saw they finally picked the dude to do the to be Will in the Fresh Prince reboot, and I was like, why are they doing a Fresh Prince reboot?
Oh my god! Do you know? I'm just like
that shit was made for the 90s.
Listen, and it's just like the Matrix. Like I said the same. Which
don't you fucking talk about the Matrix?
Look, the trailer looked good. The trailer looked good.
I ain't even seen the trailer.
I gotta say, it's changed my mind. It might be good, but I'm just saying.
It's I'm gonna put right here all the shit you was talking about it on the last time.
That's true, but not like I mean it. I was like, okay, maybe they got. But my thing is that it's not even that it's not even a disrespect to it because I love the Matrix. I was a huge fan of the Matrix. I was a huge fan of like Fresh Prince. It's no disrespect to Will Smith or any of that. It's just make something different. Like you can make a good sitcom again. It's not that fucking hard, but apparently it is because they just want to go to. Because they also talk about remaking. The game. Talk about remaking Girlfriend.
No, I think the game is coming
101.
Back.
Oh yeah.
The game is coming back.
Did you see 101 is about to get a remake? And I'm like, bro,
why? Wait,
ain't nobody checking for Flex. No,
first of all,
disrespect to Flex. Everybody checking.
Full disrespect to Flex.
This is the Michael Jackson thing.
I hate him, and I hate the studio that did that fucking movie.
Yo. I don't think we ever gonna forgive him for that one.
But I got no disrespect to Kyla Pratt because Kyla Pratt ain't did shit in a minute, and she's cool, good actress and everything.
She is. So I'm with you on that, bro. Like,
it's
like I said before. Just Because what's next, man? Homeboys in space? Because everybody forgets Flex was in that one. I was like, oh God, Flex was in that. What was Flex doing? He needed to stay from UPN. He needed to stay away from them. And that's how they got him getting one-on-one. Because I guarantee you, UPN was like, we're sorry about
Homeboys in space.
Here's one-on-one.
Here's this. Here's a decent co-star. You can make it work. You can make it work.
And they had a great cast. Matter of fact, remember, that's why they took it off the air. Because remember, they took him away from the equation. And they were going to try to focus on them being in college, which nobody wanted to see.
Nobody wanted to see that shit.
Everybody's like, this is terrible. What are y'all doing?
I said, if I wanted to see like teen dramas in college, I'd watch A Different World.
Or A Different World? Yeah, yes. Which
something good.
Did you hear about that? You know, that's up on the remake block now. It's like, bruh, like, I get it, man. Just stop.
But A Different World, it had, like, real problems and shit. Like,
yes! Remember the shit? The racism with fucking Dean?
When was in jail.
Yeah, and, like, him and Dean, I forgot the guy's name. The guy who plays Superman.
The guy who plays Superman, yeah.
Yeah, like,
is it Richard?
I can't, it's Dean something. I can't ever remember his last name.
Dean something?
Yeah.
Superman Returns?
No, it's the guy from Lois and Clark.
Oh.
Yeah, that old I can't remember his name.
I'm a joke.
But his first name's Dean, so I'm going to go with that. But when him and, you know, Dwayne Wayne was like getting into that fight and shit, and the police officer put them both in jail, and it was the whole show was about this great look at racism, about how they saw each other, perception, and how the police got there and just let them go. And they walking out, looked at us like, hey, man.
Dean Cain,
thank you. Looked down and said, hey, man. Damn. You're not so bad. Like, hey,
you're not so bad.
I appreciate you too, man. And they dabbed up and they left. I was like, we fighting racism now? I can't take this.
So, in that same vein, how do you feel, and we're talking about Kevin Smith, kind of, sort of.
Right.
The filming for Clerks 3 wrapped up like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that? Because I like Clerks. I
do too.
I fuck with Clerks heavy.
It's like my love for Jay and Silent Bob, but it can only go so far. This has got to be it. Because that last Jay and Silent Bob movie, like the remake that was making fun of everybody doing remakes, I was like, all right, it's got to stop.
Well, Jason Mewes looks really old.
Yeah, bro. And then like Kevin Smith is like shrinking in, so he's not even fat.
He's not fat Silent Bob.
They just can't do it anymore, man. And so I'm just like,
it's about time for the View Askew universe to like wrap up.
Go either wrap up or change people, because like,
you can't change people.
Because even his daughter, when in that new Jay and Silent Bob movie, she was
Harley is cool.
Yeah, she was cool. She wasn't enough to carry it, so she needs her own story. Like that would be better if he made her own story. So I'm okay with Clerks 3, but this needs to be the end because like he can't keep doing this shit.
It honestly, it probably will be. Honestly, because all the people old as fuck.
Yeah, because the only person that still look young as fuck is Rosario Dawson.
That's it.
Yeah, so yeah, because everybody else was.
Everybody else is like old and white.
Did you see his wife in the remake of Jason? I was like, oh, that is his wife.
Oh, baby, you age hit you like a truck.
But we gotta start telling white people, you know what? You're aging like milk.
Look, here's some cocoa butter. Just rub this on your face once a day.
Rub it in like a salve.
Except put it on your whole body.
Whole body, nigga. Whole
body. Jesus.
But yeah, I'm here for it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. But yeah, I agree. It's Tom because
and I like Kevin Smith's. I like his writing, and I like most of his movies.
Yeah, because the only bad ones is of course Jersey Girl and Giggly, which you know we get it.
I never seen Giggly. Jersey Girl's on that lower tier of those movies.
Just like, man, I mean, those are the only I can honestly say those only because Chasing Amy was hilarious. Especially the black man who was fucking. I love his character. I am mad that he didn't get his own movie because that motherfucker is hilarious. Oh my god!
I mean, all the View Askew shit.
man, the shit he used to say, like, he was on point. Like, he's like I remember when they came out, it was Jason Bob Strikes Back, and he's just like, oh, this movie was terrible. And he said something. He's like, oh, this from the black guy that's supposed to be Shaft.
Supposed to be Shaft.
He's like, oh, I don't hear you complaining nightly. And I was like, oh, damn. Oh, kill him. It's so funny. So it's great. I can't. But being a kid of the 90s, much like you, I'm the same way. I'm like, I can't wait. It's got to be the last one.
I was a real kid in the 90s. You was like a teenager.
I know, man. We were just, oh, man, Clerks is cool because we used to. The funny shit was.
I didn't see Clerks till I was like 11 or 12.
Bruh, Leroy.
And it was late.
Leroy, when I tell you, that's exactly how it is working at like.
That's GameStop.
GameStop. Right. You know, it's a GameStop, a rental store. I used to work by Suncoast. So, yes, that is exactly what happens. And the funny part is that Suncoast, I was so upset because we had to be all PG-13. They were selling porn next door. They didn't give a fuck about anything. They'd just be like, whatever.
Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. You want this shit or not? Makes me zero difference.
So it's crazy, man. So yeah, I'm happy to see it. Some like stuff like that. If it wraps up a series, cool. But other than that, bro, like let's stop the remakes. It's just make something new. All right. It's not because you know what else got a remake, and I'm like, okay, now that's a cool take on it, but I still wish they would have called it something else just to flourish. The Wonder Years, because remember the Wonder Years was about a black. So the Wonder Years originally was about gosh, I forgot the kid's name, but he became a star off that. But it was about him just growing up, Alice, just white middle class family, just growing up. The Wonder Years now that they remade is about a black family in the middle class. And it's I
understand commercials. I thought that was a show about just black. I thought that was like Blackish. But
no, so it's actually because it's one of ABC's old sitcoms. Like Wonder Years was like it was ending when I was still a kid, so it was like old, yeah, bro. But it wrapped in the 90s, and they even had a movie, something Savage. I forgot his first name.
Fred Savage.
That's what made him. That was his whole sitcom. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like so that because around that time, bro, they had 5 sitcoms back then. And I mean, this shows you how really old it is because Empty Nest was one of the other ones. So it was Empty Nest, Wonder Years, and I forgot what the other one was. But ABC was all about Wonder Years. And so what they did was basically Wonder Years was like their baby, and it went on for years. It even made the girl who played Wendy, who turned out to just start doing voice acting. That was her come up too, because that was the girl he was in love with. And so they took
I'm
that.
reading about this shit now.
Oh, it's crazy, bro. He got into all kinds of stuff, and he was just like growing up, and then he was narrating his own life along with like this other guy narrating his life, and it was a really good show. But then now they've remade it, and they're doing it with a black family that's growing up in Birmingham, I think. And
like Birmingham?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're either in Birmingham. They're somewhere like either down south or somewhere like in this like down home location. But anyway, look it up, the remake, because I want to say they're in Birmingham, but I'm not sure. But my thing was like,
dude, I know we got like Ainsley and Bessemer,
right? The West End.
You can't put West End on ABC.
Nigga.
I seen the crackhead ride a bike naked one time.
Nigga. That's gonna be our show. That's what we gonna do. It's gonna be.
They're gonna be our episode for 5 seconds. 5 goddamn seconds. Because it's
turn this shit off. Who in the hell approved this? A crackhead on the bicycle? We can't be showing this on this ABC, y'all.
As soon as we get round, we know no way. Turn this shit off.
Y'all ready to go to West End Mall?
Y'all trying to go to West End Hills? Right. Nah.
But it would have been cool to just see that.
Show that shit from First Avenue, Birmingham to like Southside Birmingham. After that, stop.
They can kind of go into Inslee, just on Sundays where they got the basket guys out.
Look.
Yo, blood, blood. I got you. $50 basket right here.
Funny you mentioned that because I was talking to Krista. Shout out Christy Boss. By the way,
shout out to her.
She was talking about work. And she was like, I know this crack. I work in Ainsley, and it's this crackhead. And she described him, and I was like, is he tall? Is he really dark? And she was like, ain't no way you know this nigga. I was like, oh I know him very well.
Oh, know that dude, man. That's like, you know what? That's the herb. Listen, you guys, if you're listening to this right now on this podcast, we have urban legends of Birmingham. We have
the damn urban legend. That nigga is just real as hell.
Hilarious. Yeah, all that shit's real.
That's a tall ass crackhead.
Dude, and the funny thing is we've all seen him because you know he's like number 2 behind the Lakeshore guy, RP Lakeshore guy. But that used to be another urban myth. It's like if you wake up every morning, you're on Lakeshore. He was up with the signs,
and he's preaching.
Preaching, you know.
Crackhead Willie and Ainsley, one.
That's
the bootleg man.
That's the bootleg man.
He used to be posted up in the Wings Plus. They used to be that's right next to the Popeyes.
Yep. He used to hit up the
Damn.
He still used to go to the gas stations down there too.
He'd go to the Chevron and he'd go to the Texaco. Either one.
Yo, they closed out. They had a whole organization that one time.
Bro, they're gonna be in Montgomery.
Oh my god! Wow, wow. That's okay, y'all.
So he don't know about Zelda Road. They don't know about Zelda Road down there. Do it.
No, they don't. No. Look. Be like. Stay on Zelda Road. Don't go to Ann Street. It's
don't go to Ann Street. Please don't go to Ann Street.
Real quick before y'all go to Ann Street.
Real quick. Don't go.
Don't go down.
Stay in Eastdale. No, stay in East Chase.
East Chase. You go to Perry Hill. We got some nice stuff up there.
I said, yeah, downtown Montgomery. Sure.
Don't go on the West South Boulevard. Also, if you go to a little old place called Twin Gates, turn around. Go the other way.
If you pass by the what I would assume is the ruined wreckage of the Rose.
Oh no, not the Rose, nigga.
the Rose, the mansion, whatever the fuck it was, in its many forms.
Guys, I don't know if you guys know this. So I'm from Montgomery, and
I went to school in Montgomery.
I'm just gonna say that everything Leroy said is not. He is 100% right. Because
I wish I was lying.
Man, it was a gunfight at the Rose. The Rose had more. Okay, just to let y'all know, if you're familiar with the Birmingham area. The Rose had more gunfights than Martinis, and we all know Martinis. Martinis was shootout central.
Martinis are so bad, they literally close it down. Because somebody got shot in the face.
Martinis used to be the tutorial for gangsters coming through Birmingham. All right, now that's how you gonna shoot up a club. Let's go. Used to know everybody by first name. Hey, what's up, cuz? What's up, man?
What's even fucking funnier?
I'm gonna shoot the club. Yeah, we're gonna shoot it up. Oh, okay, all right. Let's go. They shoot.
Bro, real talk. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. So the day of the last shooting of Martinis, I was like I was like 10 minutes away playing basketball in the Gold's Gym.
Oh God, no!
And I left and I went back home. I was coming back to Birmingham the back way, and I went down Lord Road, and I was like, "What's all them damn police cars?" I guess my teens got shut up again. And then I saw on Facebook like. Teenage girl shot in the face at Martini's club, and then it was closed. I was like, "What the fuck?"
They were like, "That's because it was every
weekend."
And like, I think me, Shogun, Cole Jackson, and a few of the other crew. I think we were only in there once when they started shooting in the club. But other than that, bro, like we thankfully just went through there. We never had we would always go there and then leave and go play pool. That's what we do. So it was.
That's why we don't go to clubs.
That's true.
I go to a lounge. I go to a cookout. I go to a kickback. Clubs. Sir, Reebok. One, I don't like spending money on alcohol because I don't get drunk quick, and I barely get drunk. They be playing trash ass music because I've heard all this music before. I need y'all to play some shit that's different.
Nope.
I'm married, so I don't really need. I'm not going up there to chase no ass, and. I'm not paying $100 for a section just for me and my people to be in there. Because if we wanted to go to a little spot and listen to music, we had to do this at the house.
Nigga, a sofa. You get a sectional a piece.
That's what it's saying. That's what section is just short for sectional in the club.
A sectional and some rope.
You get a little velvet rope,
and one person can sit down at one time. That's about it. All I can fit on that.
You get bottle service, but I'm not paying $75 for a bottle of some shit that we can go to the liquor store and get for like $30.
And then, you know, rappers fucked that up because remember when they had that like shootout or something happened where they like hit each other over the head with bottles. So they're like, okay, bottle service now, you gotta pay a little bit extra, but real quick though, it's $300, but we're gonna pour this shit for you. It's like, oh, because I'm too dumb to pour my own tea. You get the fuck out of here.
And then they're gonna send the little bottle girls over there with sparklers in the shit. One, I don't like that shit. Because if you burn me, I'm punching the shit out of you. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. I don't need no damn sparklers in my Hennessy. If I want Hennessy and I want sparklers, I'll go to 4th of July and drink Hennessy. I don't need shit. And
now you letting all the stick-up kids in the club know, oh, that's the lick. Oh, they a VIP?
Exactly.
I don't like that shit. They sit up there like old dude from Belly. I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit
at all. I'm about to jump down on that fool. So no. You invite me to the kickback, to the cookout, or to a lounge. I do a lounge. I like the grown and sexy clubs. I go to them because there ain't nothing but old people in there. They playing moderate to new-ish.
They got food there and they got pool. That's every single time.
I play pool, yeah. I ain't played pool in a minute, and I'm decent at pool.
The only thing that you might have to watch out for is the one lonely dude that don't have no friends, so he want to talk to you. Hey, what's going on, doctor? Listen, let me tell you about my day today. Like, nigga, I don't know you.
Last time I went to a pool hall, I went with my cousin Cole, and this lesbian, that's the correct term. This lesbian was real aggressive because I liked her shoes, and that's where the boots, that's where pants and belts came from.
I'll never fucking forget that episode. That shit made me laugh.
Like she was unnaturally aggressive. Like, bro, I was just complimenting you on your phone pauses. You don't have to come at me like that. And then they did karaoke, and like 4 people sung "Contagious," and like by the 3rd person, I was like, "Can we leave?
I can't do this anymore. Can we go, please?"
Please. I don't want to be here no more. I'm gonna go home. Peace.
Terrible, bro. Terrible.
Shit.
Good times, man.
Bitch, yeah. I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. Like that. We went down memory lane on that one because I was just like, yeah, I think they're back. And the fact that they're doing Wonder Years in Alabama is hilarious to me. But I just wish that would have been cool if they would have called the Capital Family, which is, just playing off of Montgomery being the capital and it's the black family. See, get me up in Hollywood. I can write.
You can't write. You be writing the shit out of stuff, so.
You're writing the shit out of shit. That's it. Man. My bad, sir. What's your?
No, it's good because we can make the Wonder Years, but it would have to be the Magic Family because Birmingham is the Magic City.
Oh, that would be dope, bro.
But then it's Birmingham.
The Magic Family on 15th Street, or something just like, oh, bro. No. We gotta do. You know why we gotta do that? And they gotta be in downtown Birmingham, so we can have when the kid grows up, go to college, he can be friends with the bombs. That'd be angry. Let me tell y'all something.
It has to be like
there to UAB at what 2:00 in the morning, and they're the friendliest bombs you're ever gonna meet. They don't hurt nobody. They just go, hey,
just the most polite crackheads you've ever met in your life.
Most polite crackheads ever.
Crackheads with a heart of gold, even.
They ask you how your day was. How was psychology today? I was gonna be a psychologist once before I started doing crack. Then I fucked my shit up, but it's crazy out here. You got $5? You don't? Okay. Well, God bless y'all. Be careful now. Got some crazy ones down the way, but old Sonny will be here for you.
I can't say his brother was a crackhead, but I remember meeting a man who, of course, had the homeless look, but he had headphones. He had a phone. He just looked like disheveled and shit. He had a book bag. He looked like he had a bunch of stuff in the book bag. And he asked me for like $5. Hey, look, brother, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm real hungry. I'm just trying to get $5 to eat. I can just have a little bit of your time. I'd like to explain where I'm going. I was like, look, bro, before you even start, I go to school here. I'm broke as fuck. And I don't get paid till next week. He's like, it's okay, brother. It's all right. Will you pray with me, brother? And I was like, sure. I prayed. And then he sent me on my way, and I felt good.
Serious, like for real, guys. That is the bombs. That's why anytime they have anything, it's like, oh, gets those bombs downtown. It's like, hey, you leave Mr. Sunday.
You leave him alone.
Right? He's not doing the best, but you know what? He's a great gentleman, You're not gonna do that to him.
Shit.
And they don't, because they are, guys, for real. They're right there in the center of like 5 to 6 different restaurants and bars, and they just come out every now and then like, hey, got some money? No, okay. They just go about their business. The friendliest.
I just don't like, you got some money? No, okay.
Okay. I mean, that's crazy because you know how it is. Like I grew up in Montgomery, so we had the crackheads. It was like hard crackheads. Hey, you got $5? No, fuck, ain't nobody got no fucking money. All right, thank you. It's like, God damn.
Why are you yelling at me like that?
Like, big fella, it's okay, man.
Thank you for that.
I just listen. Y'all come down here to Montgomery, man. It's all at Rock, man. I'll make sure to take you on a nice tour.
All I know is about the Magic Family. It has to be at least 2 episodes a month at Green Acres. Like that's got to be like the spot.
That has to be the family treat right there. Hey guys, guess we're going. Oh, Green Acres, yay! They gotta do it right though. You gotta go in there, gotta be waiting in line. Ain't no chairs because they don't want niggas in there.
They don't want to sit down and eat. And there's got to be a crackhead in there asking, like, "Hey man, you got my manager special?"
or you know what we always do as black people. Some black dude gotta be in there flirting with the help. Hey, look here, babe. Now when you gonna let me marry you up in this piece? Come on now. You already know where it is.
Standing behind this thing like, bro, please.
Bruh, I'm just trying to get my 6 piece and go. Oh, hold on, play. So you gonna let me get them digits or no?
that shit happened when my dad was in there one time, and the dude was young, and the girl behind the counter was pretty young. He was like, "Hey man, stop all that coating. I'm hungry." And I was like, "Courting? Who the fuck says courting anymore?" And he was like, "Yeah, he up here playing. I'm trying to get some chicken."
And you know, he do that. Like, yes, sir. Get out of the way.
He's like, all right, old play. All right, play. I got you, my brother. I'm just trying to holler at this young damsel right here. I was like, damsel? Nigga, you're my age.
Listen, old dudes at the club, man. That's what they be doing.
Oh, this dude was my age, and he said damsel. I was like,
oh, yeah. He ain't around too many old players. That's that.
Nigga ain't wound too tight. That's what's wrong with him.
Hilarious, man. We should do it. That's what we should do. We should get with the crew. Listen, podcast crew, if y'all are listening or watching this,
thank you.
And
you're not, also, but I know you're not.
Right, but we should do that. We should all get together and write this and film it.
I do it.
The Magic Family.
Family.
We can do it because we can totally use you and your family, and then we can just like, oh, you're right.
Miss
Leroy would be like, no.
I got some fiends in my family, bro. We are an odd bunch, but we are not. Me and Cole probably the only 2 camera ready niggas that you need to fuck with on this family.
Yeah, because you can imagine trying to get like Mrs. Mama Ketchup. Would you? No.
Hell no. Shit no.
I can't do that, baby. Oh, okay.
Dad ain't gonna do it. My mom ain't gonna do it. None of my cousins are allowed to be on this shit because
they're filming the show. You know what's gonna happen is we do it and they go join up to the second season till it start popping. Hey, look here! Now I heard you got that little show.
No, they're not even gonna know it exists. So
damn,
it's okay.
You and Cole Jackson gonna be like, nah, we ain't telling them about it.
We ain't telling them about it, nah.
If anybody asks, we got this all working.
It's okay. It's not gonna happen.
Your family.
I don't have a lot of faith in them, but it's okay. I love them just the same. I need to hit them niggas up so we can go to Crab du Jour because I really I really want this to happen, and I really want the other cousin to come. So people like, ain't no way you related to us.
That sound like some expensive shit. Can we go on this?
So do they have chicken wings up there? I was like, oh my god, this coon.
Yo. Oh.
Shout out to my cousin Lil Robert.
Oh my god.
Henny Game 205. I appreciate you.
Oh, anything's possible.
That's all that nigga drink is Hennessy. Swear to God. Try to offer me. No. All right.
Oh, all right. What's yours, sir?
So my first story is Epic versus Apple. We didn't talk about this.
Oh shit!
3 different times,
bruh.
2 or 3 different times.
Mm-hmm.
So, on September 10th, the court apparently ruled. I'll just read the article. Even though a U.S. court today ruled that Apple was not a monopoly and did not violate antitrust laws in the Epic versus Apple suit, it didn't have kind things to say about Apple's 30% take rate on in-app purchases. The final order, the court goes over numerous arguments from the case, at one point addressing the fact that Apple takes 30% cut of all purchases occurring in apps published on its store. Though the 30% rate has been common in the game and app industries for years, in recent times, platforms such as Steam, Microsoft, and Epic itself have opted to take less, while Apple has dug in its heels. This was brought as evidence against Apple, with Epic suggesting that its hold on the market and insistence on 30% ultimately drove prices up for customers. Apple argued that not only was the 30% an industry standard, but the developers get a consumer value from the App Store to make up for the cut. So,
bruh,
all this to say, Apple's like, if you're gonna run on my shit, I'm gonna get mine off the top,
bruh,
and it ain't nothing you can do about it.
Bruh, did you hear what the judge ruled though on that whole thing?
Well,
do you have that in that article? You want me?
That is not in this article, but
okay.
This is just about the court not bitching, but telling Apple that you ain't supposed to do that shit. But,
bruh,
what did the judge actually rule? That's just not in this article.
Okay, update to that, right? And good article, by the way. Again, we out here. We getting some good ones.
Right.
The judge ruled that shit was unjustified. So, Epic just blew up. Like, you know what? I know everybody hated Epic for doing what they did, but, like, Epic has changed the game for everybody. Because, like, the standard now is going to be 15. Because now this is a landmark case to everybody who is like for people like me, like when I finally get my game up in it, man, nigga, I'm gonna be balling. Because Epic took their whole thing of, well, we think we should only get 10%, and they imposed it on everyone else. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like what they did, but they made Steam change their shit, and now they're about to make Apple change it. Because, the judge ruled it's unjustified. So he threw out the 30% and said it's okay for people on the Apple platform to have outside payments. That's a huge thing for Apple to, like, have to eat, like, that shit pie, because, like, that's their bread and butter. And so,
they make a lot of money off of in-app purchases. I know.
And, like, if Epic has the freedom to do whatever they want, all the rest of the companies are going to take suit. And there's nothing Apple can do about it. So now they're going to have to really, like, all right, cool, we're going to have to either, find this money through the fees, or we just got to find another way to get this money. So it's a landmark case. It's huge. I mean, again, shout out to Epic. Nobody liked what they did in the beginning. Right. But they said they did it because now the industry standard is like 10 to 15% for the company and 80 to 85% for the people that developed it, which is cool. More money for them is always good. And you know what? Honestly, when you think about how much money Unreal is making off their engine, they switched down to 10%. They're still making billions of dollars. So
because everybody wants their shit to look good.
Right, exactly.
I'm not gonna use the fucking Frostbite engine or some shit from, what was that, Battlefield 3?
Yeah, Battlefield 3 and 4. Yeah.
And 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Frostbite when I can pay in Unreal and let them get 10% if my shit blow up and it look fantastic.
And see that, honestly, bro, and again, yes, Epic, I'm not saying Epic is such a great company, but that was probably one of the smartest moves ever, because think about it, everybody's using your shit, so now it becomes industry standard, and you only collecting if I publish the game. And, that's and then they're only getting 10%, so that's something that you can just push off the top. Yeah, the more people, like you said, are going to want to use it, especially when it's versatile, and especially when it looks as good as it is. Because, I mean, as soon as I'm done with my 2 games, RPG Maker, I'm going straight to Unreal Tournament. I mean, Unreal Engine.
Let's not go back to Unreal Tournament. It's an odd time on Xbox, and
it was.
I want to go back.
It was a great time.
Was it great?
It was. It was a different era.
It was
You had to be there. You had to be there.
Oh, I was there.
Now it's Gears. Now it's not Unreal. It's Gears now.
I said they just took all the shit that was in Unreal Tournament and put it in Gears. And gave him a gun with a chainsaw on it.
And Mudbox. And it's like, yeah, make everything muddy and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And scream.
And scream.
Oh!
Chainsaw niggas. Like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is huge, bro.
Somebody put Ocarina of Time on the Unreal footage, and I was like, shit. I throw the original cartridge so far in the closet because I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna throw that shit in the trash or nothing. I would just put that shit in like, ooh.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Put that in the back of the closet, and I'm gonna put the new one.
I mean, but and that's the power of Unreal Tournament. Because I mean, even like stuff like Ultra Age looks brilliant. I'll talk about that more later on.
Right.
But that was on the Unreal Engine, and like I mean, you have even a lot of the Japanese developers switched to the Unreal Engine. Mm-hmm. So it's one of those things where like it just became industry standard, and I mean they're doing a good job of just like, hey, this is how we want to do it, and you know what? We only gonna take this much, and they've shown by like, hey, we can still make our money. We're making our money through Fortnite, and we're making our money, but only charge these people 10%, and look how much money we're making off that. So that's number profit. So
yeah. And plus, to make Apple do something other than what Apple wants to do is hell.
But they ain't gonna take that shit. They don't like that. They look, they didn't do it on Belly for real. Like, I don't like that shit.
Have to drop a dime on that fool.
Man, look, we got to protect Tim Sweeney now. Apple Goon's gonna come see him. Like
Tim Cook versus Tim. Ooh. Tim versus Tim. Battle of the Ages.
We ain't ready for it. We ain't ready for
That's a lot of white fights, and I'm gonna stay away from
it. Tim Cook's just like, Steve Jobs wants a word, nigga, in person. Oh God! No.
Or Sweeney will wake up in a hall or some shit, and they still got Steve Jobs' body frozen like Walt Disney and shit.
Come on, that shit, the carbonite and shit. It's like,
no, he'd be like the Emperor in the last Star Wars movie where he was hooked up to all that shit.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I'm still alive, and he's evil and shit. I'm not saying that Steve Jobs is evil.
Steve Jobs, how the fuck are you still alive? Through the souls of many geniuses, and all these Apple geniuses just died.
So he's like the Emperor in fucking Warhammer. All those people, like 10,000 people a day, sacrifice for the Emperor, and he's just alive. Oh he was really good in like his before time, but now he's like dead. He's pretty much dead.
Listen. I can see it, especially with Steve Jobs. It'll happen.
Yeah. What if all the conspiracy about shit like that is true, and like Walt Disney head really under Disney?
Bro, I wouldn't be ready for it. I'd be like, yo, go ahead, bring the guy in and shoot me. I'm not. I don't want to live in this world.
I'm out. I'm
out.
I can have this shit. I don't want no parts, because if that shit's true, I don't want to know what else going on.
Go ahead, big fella. Come on in here. I'm going to see what God's talking about. Let's go.
That's just crazy.
That is insane, bro. So that's crazy.
So Epic just might be the greatest developer.
Oh man, they go.
Period.
They go.
They might be goated for like 5-7 years.
Right. I mean, not because they put out great games, but this is a big thing for indie developers, man.
I can't not call Fortnite a good game because the shit's still good. Think about what Fortnite used to be, which I do. Right. Since y'all told me, I remember. I watched it.
Right.
And see when it switched. Right. And look how long Fortnite been on top.
I will give them credit for taking something that PUBG started, looking at it and saying, you know what, we can do that better, and then going in and like because it started out as a third-person action tower defense game, and said, ain't nobody gonna play this shit. What about doing that? And it was just like, okay, and so I give them kudos for that. And then the fact that they took, because they're making money off the Unreal Engine. We all know how much they make money off that. But to say, hey, we're only going to take 10% off anybody and allow the developers to really get in there and do cool stuff like that, especially indie developers, that's awesome, bro. So I will say kudos to them for this because, like I said, it's a landmark achievement. Because, I mean, I didn't think they were going, I didn't think the judge was going to be like, yo, that's, unjustified. But now that he's ruled that's going to retro a lot of shit for, Apple. So Good luck with that. Listen, Apple, if you're listening, if you're watching the show, first off, thank you. Second off, go ahead and put that Microsoft app on there, dog. I'm telling you, like if this shit is going, because they still won't put the Microsoft app on. Put the Microsoft app.
Wait,
put it on there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. So Project Cloud is on there safely and shit.
Yeah, nigga, I can play stuff on my phone.
Okay, cool. Well, then listen.
Matter of fact,
lean a little heavy into that. Lean into it. Matter of fact, listen, y'all can still get on this 12-minute train because 12 minutes is actually really good. I played a little bit of it. That shit was crazy. Although I'm gonna have to bring my Xbox One back into the media room and play it because it goes off online, and if your online goes crazy, 12 minutes just closes out. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all lean into that shit. And you know what? Apple Arcade is good. Y'all just
Apple Arcade is pretty good.
Listen, not gonna lie to you. Holla at your boy. All right, look, I see y'all got your mans. My mans from Final Fantasy. Sakaguchi. Listen, I would love to have my RPG on y'all's platform. I would, man. Just give me a chance, baby. Give me a chance.
No, you talk too much shit about
it. No,
you talk too much shit about Apple, so I don't think.
Nah, man. Listen, I bought an Apple TV just for Fantasian, and I was not disappointed. Excellent game. So I fucks with it.
Do you actually watch Apple TV?
Yeah, the little puck. Yeah, and I got the.
No, I mean like the streaming service.
Yeah, because I'll be watching Ted Lasso and Mr. Corman. Man, Mr. Corman is that's a slow burn. But Ted Lasso's really good. It's just dramatic as fuck. But I will say that Apple does some good ass dramatic TV shows.
Apple does good shit anyway.
Okay, relax.
They do be extra. I will say Apple be extra as fuck.
Yes, they do.
But the shit be good.
So I give you like 90%. I'm not gonna say that they 100% good.
Okay.
It be some shits that be like fucking up, but I still fucks with it.
I give you 90% of this cake. Okay.
Right, I'm just gonna take the slice back, but you can have the rest.
But you can have the rest
on GP.
I don't think you know how deals work, but I'm not gonna stop him.
Not gonna say anything. This chocolate is delicious.
This cake is fucking fantastic. But yeah.
But no. So kudos to them. That's a great landmark achievement again. All right, you done with that, sir?
Yes.
All right, so my next one. Let's see what I got here. Oh, so Leroy, Marvel has been out here doing the most like usual. Who do you think is left to like have their own, anything?
Howard the Duck.
Very close. About the same importance. But no.
They have been talking about Squirrel Girl a lot.
They have, which that's some bullshit. You saw they fired a dude over that because
yes.
It's gonna be the extra. I was like, wow, guys, not how you do that, but okay.
I said you gotta learn how to walk gracefully,
right? Like, baby stuff's my guy,
right?
Slow down, bitch. Use a filter. What you doing?
Right, sir.
No, but you give up.
Yeah, sure.
It's my man's Hawkeye. Finally got his show. Hawkeye, the trailer has come out. Yep, he is getting a Disney Plus show. I know, I was just surprised as you, but
I'd rather have a movie.
You know what? I kind of said that too, but that's okay. I trust Disney. They're doing pretty well. Okay, that's another like 80 to 70%.
They are doing really well. I will give them that.
They are, and
because the What Ifs probably might need to be the only show that needs to keep going. All this other shit can fucking die. That What If shit, that's the best shit ever.
I think it will. So with this, and I think this is building up to something because this is a great show, of course, centered around Hawkeye, but it's also going to introduce the young Avenger Hawkeye, or so they call her Hawkeye, or the Kate Bishop Hawkeye.
Kate Bishop.
That it looks amazing. Saw the trailer. I know you don't watch trailers, but the trailer was amazing. And then on top of that, I kind of have this feeling because they've introduced. We know about her. We knew she was coming, but they also introduced Young Patriot and the Captain, the Captain, not Captain Falcon, but the Falcon Winter Soldier, the kid.
The US, you mean U.S. agent?
No. The Patriot. Isaiah Bradley's nephew.
Oh,
yeah, they introduced him. I forgot he's called Patriot.
He's the Patriot.
Yeah, the Patriot. But also now we have Kate Bishop's Hawkeye, which, as everyone knows who's read the comics, she's part of Young Avengers as well. Avengers. Mm-hmm. So I kind of feel like that movie is coming because they're kind of building to it. Yeah, because
I fucks with it.
Yeah, because they got She-Hulk coming on the way. We know that's going to be here soon. And then, yeah, they've got a lot of other stuff planned. So this is going to be interesting. But what this focuses on is somebody's about to, get revenge on him being Ronin. So that's going to be really dope. And it has a lot of little twists and turns and him training Kate Bishop and stuff like that.
Right.
So I can't wait to see it. It starts November 24th. So, like 5 days after my birthday. Shit. Yeah. He's like, 5 days after my birthday. That's going to be really hot, and I can't wait to watch it. Of course, I'm going to be probably going back and forth between playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 by that time.
Mm-hmm.
The Pokemon games, which will be out, and then watching that, so I can't wait. But, Hawkeye is coming out, bro. It looks good. Of course, Jeremy Renner looks hilarious in it, action-packed. And then I like the girl that got
the biggest cash grab he's ever gotten.
He is getting to the shmoney, doing the shmoney dance with the arrows, cuz he's like, I ain't never got paid like this before. And I did Kill the Messenger and fucking Born Identity, cuz, and Mission Impossible. Eat my dick. So he
was Mission Impossible, so
yeah, he was. So I mean, my guy's in there partying, so that was cool. He's gonna be back in, and I like the girl they got for Kate Bishop. I think she's gonna be really cool as a young Kate Bishop Hawkeye. So that's gonna be fun. And for all of you if you don't know about Kate Bishop as Hawkeye, that was probably one of the funniest storylines with Hawkeye ever. Go read that, because it's basically about him just being held up in a building and he's fighting Yakuza and gangsters. And like
with arrows.
And like Tony Stark and a few other Avengers go to like see him, just like, hey, so we know you're kind of like fucking with the Yakuza and killing them and shit. Like, can you stop? And
can you stop?
I don't know what you're talking about. And he just trains up this new Hawkeye. It's hilarious. So it's good stuff. I can't wait to see it.
I gotta add something onto the Marvel trail.
Yes.
Shout out to my girl Scarlett Johansson. She said almost $100 million.
Pay her. Pay my cash.
Girl. Bitch, you best have my money, or I'm going to whoop that.
Listen. I'm with it.
Look. You better get my girl money, or she gonna get the Vaseline and the earrings gonna come off, and it's about to go.
Listen,
damn,
I'm with it. Like you said, get your paper, boo boo.
Get your paper, boo boo,
because she deserves every bit of that. I was like, look at my girl going for the full amount. Yes,
right.
Yes.
But that shit have fucked it up because all the rest of the movies was like, nah, you have to go to the theater to see that.
Oh
shit.
Yeah. Oh, dang. Because
Is it coming out on Disney Plus, Mr. Man?
Shit, no. Because I was hoping with Shang-Chi they would do that, because I was like, man, I don't feel like going to the theaters to see it. And they were like, nah, nigga, you going to see that shit.
You gonna go see that shit.
If I'm free on one of my off days coming up, I'm gonna go see it. But yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. It looks plus I gotta see what they gonna do with the fucking Mandarin, so
yeah. But I'm proud of Marvel. I'm proud of where they're going with it. So I like the stories because they have so much, and then like I like how the TV shows. It's like the old wrestling method to where you're watching the TV show and then leading you up to the pay-per-view that you gotta go watch separately. So I like that. I like that ability.
I like that Marvel has 3 different universes and all them shits work. They got a comic book universe, they got a movie universe, and they got a TV show universe, and all them shits intertwined.
Listen,
and a video game universe.
But somehow they make it all work. But hey, here's DC with fucking 50 of them motherfuckers. They don't know what the fuck to do.
DC been doing pretty good. Titans is good.
Titans is good. Titans is getting a little too gritty. Like, goddamn.
What you mean too gritty?
Titans is getting so gritty, bro. It's getting more grittier than Titans can get. And I'm like, I can't.
Jason Todd snaps people's necks with his legs.
Then they said, "Here's the gun." Oops. Oh well. And then he's just like, "What?" I was like, "Oh Jesus, no!"
We knew Ty was gritty back in season 1, where the first words he said was "fuck Batman." I was like,
Wait a minute, Jesus. Okay. All right.
I would ask who hurt you, but I already know who hurt you.
Everybody's telling Dick Grayson, you need Batman. I don't need Batman. Fuck him. And don't fuck with Bloodhaven on Crip. On the wrong 20, cuz.
Cuz got trauma. I'm not a therapist, but I know trauma when I see it.
Big fella, who made you like this?
Oh, Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Titans is good. What was the other one with Brendan Fraser?
Doom Patrol's actually
Doom
really
Patrol.
Good. Yeah,
Doom Patrol turned out to be dope. Fucking Swamp Thing was probably the best one they did.
It was great. And they
never get a season 2. Suicide
Young Justice.
Yeah, that's been there. Well, I guess they did add that new season. So
yeah, so I mean, yeah.
Suicide Squads were not bad movies, just confusing as hell.
Well, I like the new one better than the old one.
See, I like the old one a little bit better.
I don't like how they play King Shark because King Shark is actually sentient and smart
and intelligent, but they made him the dummy.
Yeah, but they made him like a crazy juggernaut. That like
no, you're about to say I can't say the R word. The mentally
mentally hilarious. Yeah, no, exactly.
But they made him like Frankenstein because he's like, oh, and he snapped people in half and bit people's heads off and shit.
Eat friend? No, you don't eat friend. And then of course Idris Elba saved the movie. I'll eat your motherfucking elbow. by pulling shit off his costume and making that gun bigger. It's like, Why was he putting? Why does the motherfucker have a Lego gun the whole time? It's like. So you just don't believe in regular guns? You just out here?
No, you saw what his regular gun was. He used to pull this shit back and slingshot people. I was just as confused as anybody else was, but it was good. And I liked it.
And I do love that. Like he wore that shit like a badge of honor. Yeah, I put Superman in the hospital. Yeah, fuck that nigga.
I would too.
That's true. But you got to think though, like I don't know, like, and I've read the comments. I know that's how it happens, but I feel like
it doesn't make me feel any better.
It doesn't sit right with my soul. I feel like Superman should have whooped that ass and then left him in the hospital. Be like, hey, so you don't want to put me in the hospital, huh? Yeah, that's me, Superman. What you gonna do? And they just beat him within an inch of his life, and they just leave him.
You mean by like flicking him in the chest where his whole skeleton damn near explode?
Yes,
because Superman do that.
Yeah, I mean, because look what happened. But that's Injustice with Joker. Lois, because he's like, you ain't gonna do shit, and he's like, oh really?
He's like, oh really? All he gotta do is breathe hard, and the Joker will like.
I love how he just pimp slapped Batman out of the way. Shut up, bitch!
Clark, no, and he threw him. Usually they throw him up against the wall, but he threw him through the wall.
Or he turned into Batman from what's called Justice League.
He remember that goddamn car. He's like, oh shit,
ribs.
Lord help.
Get the ointment.
Lord help me, my back tightened up again. I think I slipped the distance, motherfucker, right here. Oh shit. Get my hot water bag, bitch.
Why? Leroy, why did Ben Affleck play old man Batman? That was crazy, man. He's like, I'll get you over this shit. You're like, yes, nigga, you just got here. What the hell?
Alfred, make me some tea, get my hot water bag. And put Golden Girls on. Shit.
Look, my man was pleading with Superman the whole movie. Clark, please, shut up, bitch. I'm out.
He was talking cash money to the Clark showed up. He made all superheroes take the stands and everything.
Batman was the worst tag team partner ever because his ass was out. And they were like, Batman! He was like, nah, fuck that, I'm out. I'm not even. We're about his calm.
That's because his spine. That's because his coccyx was in his fucking chest when he got thrown up against that car.
Motherfucker was team 4 stars, Krillin. Like, hey Krillin, I got kneed in the chest for you. I went through a fucking house. Fuck you, Goku.
And then Lois came show up, and this nigga went from royal rage ready to blow up the world to, oh man, I love this bitch.
Oh, I love her.
Come here, girl. And let's go fly away. Like this nigga just. And first of all, I don't even think Batman got it the worst. He threw Aquaman like in the city somewhere.
Aquaman got no love. Aquaman just disappeared. He was like, oh. Damn.
Aquaman got about as much love as Aquaman's always got. Aquaman came over there, tried, and he literally threw him through some past some buildings that way.
Why did my man eliminate him and Smash? Aquaman eliminated.
Here goes Team Rocket blasting off again.
Oh my god!
Barry running around in circles and just like, you know, I can see you, right?
He looked up. You know, you fucked up, right?
Oh shit!
Wow. Well, you know what?
He had to give Wonder Woman the most respect because he beat her into the ground.
I was just about to, I'm about to say shout out to Wonder Woman because she carried the whole team on that one. She was the MVP of that fight.
She took the most hits and she was just getting beat into the ground. Like, is that all you got, motherfucker?
Wonder Woman went into like an Overwatch match. Okay, guys, we're gonna win this time, right? Yeah. See the one screen front. God damn it, he's only one person on one team. What the fuck?
She got gold medals. She got gold medals in damage, objective movement, and everything. Everybody else is fucking around and dying.
Everybody else was 0, 0, the goose eggs all the way down 0.
They got gold medals in deaths. That's the fuck.
You saw that though? I got 5 on that. I got 5. I was doing well. I did that shit.
I got a gold medal in damage received. That's not good. It's not good at all, Tom.
Y'all, we had 3,001 damage. I did 3,000. And then like Barry's like, I did 1. I'm gonna do my part.
I did my part.
3,001. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh, why is DC like this? I don't understand.
We always come back to that.
Man, that's our joke though, man.
That's our shit. I love it.
Because every time I remember seeing that in theaters, I just remember just busting out laughing like, they not even fighting this nigga. What they do? Superman was
just throwing himself at him.
Hero. And then make it so bad when they finally came out.
Y'all brought this nigga back for him to whoop your ass.
No, exactly. But to make it so much more worse, Leroy, is when they brought back the Snyder Cut, you find out this nigga Manhunter is just over here watching the whole shit just transpire. Like, oh God. Oh,
you know
God.
why? Look, watch Manhunter was like, oh shit, disappeared.
Look, Starfire and the team was on the hey, oh no, bitch, stay back. That's Superman over there. That nigga is crazy.
Look, the Titans little miscommunications and shit was going off. Emergency downtown. Robert. But Robert, aren't we gonna go? Bitch, we ain't going nowhere close to that.
Don't worry about it. We good. We got this. Don't worry.
Cyborg was there, but I'm laughing. I don't remember him being there. And if
Cyborg was like, I just watched.
Superman, don't do this. You're not even a real human. Oh,
no.
I'm gonna go be golf again. Applies black eyeliner
to the robotic side.
To the robotic. Paints body black, adds bangs, puts him over eye.
My God, and he was hoodie. He was hoodie ready to hold.
He was hoodie Cyclops the whole fucking movie.
What I'm mad about though is that one scene where he's following Batman and Wonder Woman, and the person who fucking notices him is Wonder Woman. So you mean to tell me Batman, all his infinite paranoia, doesn't just turn around? Hey, don't be alarmed, but there's like a half metal black kid following us for like 5 blocks.
Because you know Batman got to be a Republican. He's like, look, there's a minority following us. I can just smell it.
Diana, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a metal nigga following us. Don't turn around. I told you not to turn around. Shit. All right.
Not even that. He's a mental person, so it's not like he's a ninja. You hear?
You stop. Look, Leroy. You stop. He stop. And you go again.
Start walking.
I feel like something ain't right here.
You know when somebody's following you, and when you turn around, he can't disappear.
He just hide behind the tree.
But he's fucking Cyborg, so he's.
Let's start fucking with him, start running, and then you just hear clank, 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 clank. Nigga, I know you following me. Damn. You got me. What's up, y'all? Like, I just love how Wonder Woman's like, you've been following us. I've noticed. I'm like, Wonder Woman? What the fuck was Batman doing? Just thinking about, man, I don't know if Clark gonna beat my ass again. I can't take this.
He's probably thinking about that unrealistic ass Mercedes that he just had to drive for no reason during that fucking movie.
What is it with them that they want you to be sure that you know that Bruce Wayne has money? Because even in Titans, the guy like just drives this Mercedes Benz. I was like, is he ever in the Batmobile? Does he ever put on the fucking suit at all?
What? No. Why?
I'm gonna make y'all bitches do my work. I'll see you later. Pimpin'.
Alfred.
He be treating Alfred like Puff Daddy treating his help. He just be Alfred carry me. Alfred carry him back.
He's falling with Bentley. He come down on the motherfucking umbrella. Give him a sandwich and then carry him home. Nigga, do you know Andy Serkis is supposed to be Alfred in the new one? I don't know if it's gonna work.
It's not that because Andy Serkis is a great actor. I'm not
fantastic.
Saying that's just
look. It's already
really
weird. Robert Pattinson's Batman. That should have been cameo.
Yeah. And I mean, listen, he got into. Look, I will say he born again hard because he got into. I'm glad he got away from that Twilight shit because
he made his money off of that.
Yeah,
I actually didn't mind Jeremy Irons being Alfred. I thought it was pretty decent.
I wish they would have kept him or
Michael Caine.
Yeah, because they were gonna do a full series with him as one time they were talking about doing the series where Alfred was like they were talking about secret agent Alfred before he joined.
Alfred was the shit before he was Batman's butler. We know this.
But DC was like, oh no, nobody's gonna watch that. But niggas will watch 8 seasons of Gotham. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Batman's here, but he's not really here. And then the last minute, hey, Batman's here. And I'm like, God damn.
This nigga was 8 years old for the first 6 seasons of this fucking show. Now
magically he just turned 20 at the end of the season. Hey, Batman's here. It's like, well, hold up. Okay.
There's also another Gotham-esque series, but it's about the Penguins rise to crime. And I was like, this sounds like the first 4 seasons of Gotham. I don't want to see this again.
Stop. I can't. I don't know if DC is doing crack or what. Listen, if you're gonna do Batman, just do Batman. I can't.
No.
You don't see Superman.
There's more shit than Batman.
It is, but they get off to Batman. They want to make a fucking Calendar Man movie or some shit, and it's like, but if Batman's
really
not in it, no, I'm just saying that.
I was about to say, I'd be so upset.
What though? I just spoken to the exist now. Now they be like, you know what?
You wouldn't even do Victor Zsasz,
right?
You wouldn't even do Hush. You do Calendar Man.
That's my thing. If you're going to use
the dumbest fucking villains,
of all time. And they're all Gotham is just a terrible place, bro. Because if you think about it, there's some fucked up villains in Gotham. It's so all y'all got PhDs, and that's it. Just life of crime, huh?
Right. Tetch is what is he? No, he's not the Toymaker. That's the motherfucker who believes everything is Alice in Wonderland and speaks in riddles, but literally has 2 PhDs.
The Mad Hatter,
the Mad Hatter, yes, has 2 PhDs.
So what the fuck is happening in Gotham where these dudes who have PhDs just can't be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mind my fucking business, just make innovations. That's all I'm gonna do.
The Riddler is literally a doctor.
The fucking Scarecrow is a fucking PhD psychiatrist who specializes in pharmaceuticals, but still decided, you know what? Fuck off.
You know what? I like to scare people for a living.
I'll do
that. Hugo Strange, literal medical doctor,
literal psychiatrist, psychotherapist, even, and he's he's the first person to find out Bruce Wayne is Batman. And then he gets lobotomized, but that's what happened to everybody.
Hell, Bane figured it out, but that nigga do? He wrestled people for. No, he don't wrestle people. I'm just saying.
He died. No, he was a luchador, but
he was a luchador in the original. Yeah. But Bane's smart as fuck, and you know what his main mission is? I'm gonna fuck Batman up. That's
it. That's my beef, man. If you're gonna make new shows, just like you said, there's make an Animal Man show, make a Swamp Thing show. Hell, give me some more Constantine. Bring him back. Take him away from the Legends of Tomorrow. Give him his own show. Bring him back.
Black Lightning better.
Give me Static Shock.
No, that's why I said do Black Lightning better so you can get Static Shock.
Yeah, we just
you can't have one without the other.
Man, that mountain, man, we've been climbing that mountaintop for so long.
Since 2010.
Like, nope, not yet. Got to reach a little bit higher, black people. Like, please, we have a Black Panther movie now. Come on. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry about that tangent. What's your next one, sir?
Okay, that was a great ass tangent.
That was probably one
from Marvel to DC. Oh shit,
that's great. One day we're gonna go from Marvel, DC, and then the Image. It's gonna be hilarious.
Then like stopping the Todd McFarlane's universe, pick up Spawn and go somewhere else.
And they go somewhere. Which, by the way, he says that movie's still coming out.
It's still coming out. I you know.
Look,
I let Ty work as long as he needs to work.
Yeah, because for him to be smart enough to do what he did for that first movie, yeah. Like
I say that first movie was classic.
And it was all, he had control over it. Yeah. So yeah, I'll let
look, Todd McFarlane, take your time, baby. Ain't nobody rushing you. Like the little baby who forgot his Easter speech. It's okay, baby.
It's okay, baby.
Work it out.
Take your time, baby.
Take your time, baby. We here.
We ain't going nowhere.
In the beginning. Oh, yeah. Sit there like
now we get to them greens. You sit them there. And it's Easter Sunday, so you're like, man, we ain't gonna never get a chance to eat.
Right. All right. So, I'm going to my next story is I'm gonna cover. Sony had their showcase.
Oh, they did.
That for some reason they couldn't do earlier when everybody else was doing their shit. It's fine.
They have to be special, Leroy. They have to be
special. It's fine. Sony coming out with some dope shit. I think one of your stories is. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna go through most of it. I'm not gonna hit everything, but I just want you to give me your knee-jerk reactions to shit.
Okay. What you got for me?
Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic remake.
That's gonna be cool.
Love it.
I heard BioWare's not gonna touch it, so you love to see it.
So hey, look, you love to see it.
You love to see it.
Look, this shit gets better and better, and it's a PlayStation exclusive. I'll be damned.
Win-win situation, and they're doing this to see if people want a 3.
To see if people want a 3.
I'm going to buy it day one, so
I will have that game 4 times now.
Salute.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
It's cool. It's basically just Borderlands with no bombs, but okay. Like I wanted a Diablo third person, but they're like, no, we're gonna keep the first person. You have guns and skills, and it's like
guns and skills. That's all it is.
Okay, I'm in for that. Okay. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm
Forspoken.
That looks good.
Enix,
originally a very big Final Fantasy tech demo. Now it actually has meaning to it. Mm-hmm. Looks good. I'm impressed with it. I wasn't impressed that they showed it off because I knew about it. I'm glad they showed it in more detail. So that was cool. Yeah.
All right. Resident Evil. Rainbow Six Siege Extraction.
Yeah, the zombie thing. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Look. I'm not hating because I love Division. I'm just saying, do something different with Rainbow Six. All right, like Extraction, word, zombies. Okay. But anyway, go ahead. Somebody's gonna play it, so I'm not hating on it.
It don't look terrible, but it's like, come on, man.
Come on, bro. Like
you trying to outdo Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is what makes zombies cool.
And you might as well say fucking Left 4 Dead because that's what it is now.
Basically.
So. Okay.
Alan Wake remaster, which we talked about this before.
Yes, I will say I probably will not play it now until after I finish Control. So.
Oh, you playing Control?
I need to play it. I was in the middle of it.
Control. It's just.
I know you did. Like, yeah.
That game.
It's weird.
It's not even weird. It's ass. The story. Mm-mm.
You didn't like the director, who is obviously Max Payne, talking to himself every hour that you fought in your journal.
Look, bro. Like the deeper you get in that fucking game, the less sense the story makes.
That's true.
The combat is repetitive. It just ain't. And there's no payoff at the end. There's no big payoff for me.
I feel you on that. I really think Remedy, because it's by Remedy. I think
they need to chill.
Well, I think all their stuff's gonna be solved, because I was actually talking about this with Cole Jackson earlier. I think all their stuff should be solved with a big universe game, because Quantum Break is in that. Alan Wake is in
that. That would make so much sense.
Max fucking Payne is in that. So I would like to see something where they all meet together and solve all those series at once. Because we don't know if we're going to get another Max Payne. We don't know if we're going to get another Quantum Break, which we probably not.
We should.
The way it ended? Yes.
The way it ended, it directly deserves a sequel. But Max Payne 3 was the end. He was like, I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, but they
brought him out of retirement.
But they said that about 1 and 2.
They said that about 1 and 2.
Because 1 he was supposed to die, and then 2 he just naturally lived.
He did not. No.
Yeah, but anyway,
literally in 3, I thought he was going to die.
I did too. I really thought they were going to do the Man on Fire thing. Like
everything towards the end pointed to him was like, this is his last fucking stand, and he made it out again.
My guy was like, I'm taking this bag of money. I'm out.
I'm
done, big fella. I'm
good.
I'm good. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
All right.
Wow.
Grand Theft Auto 5 online.
Sorry, Kevin.
Again.
Grand Theft Auto 5 online, but the main game's included too, because that's what you're really paying for. Is the all right? Yeah. Next,
yeah, sure. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm actually excited for that one.
Marvel's
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Again, as much as I hate to admit it, it looks fire. So I'm gonna have to buy. I gotta fuck with it.
That shit looks like what Avengers is supposed to be.
Well, so here's my thing though. I want multiplayer on that, but they're like, "Fuck you." So I know.
It's gonna be what Fantastic Four used to be.
I know.
You play 4 people and you got to figure this shit out by yourself.
I just wanted that co-op, but that's cool. That's all right.
I'm pretty sure they'll put a co-op feature in there some kind of way.
They probably won't, because you gotta make decisions and shit, and you know how that is.
But I can see them creating like a game mechanic where you go on like different missions. You get into a lobby, somebody has to pick Star-Lord, somebody picks Groot and Rocket and shit like that.
See, that's what they should do. Now, if they were smart, they would do what Tom Clancy's trying to do, is just create a big like online, like where if you got the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, or anything else they release, you can all get together and just play a big online
and play play one different member of the team, and you just fuck shit up as a team member.
That'd be cool. Maybe one day.
Anyway, Blood Hunt
looks different.
It's a vampire game.
Yeah, it's kind of like that other one. What's the other one that's just has like a Fortnite take on it, or like Fortnite meets Sunset Overdrive? Is it Free Fall or Free something?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about.
I forgot the real name of it, but yeah, like where they have abilities against vampires and shit.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that, but yeah, looks cool. A little bit more dark, but you know.
Deathloop.
You know, I'm hearing a lot of good things about Deathloop. And
Deathloop come out.
It's already out.
No, it's not. It come out tomorrow. I guess it comes out tonight as we record this on the 13th because it comes out on the 14th.
That's right. Yeah, 14th. The reviews are really good for it.
Deathloop does look a little interesting.
A lot of people are just like, okay, again, something else me and Cole Jackson talked about. I was not impressed with the original trailer, but from what they're saying it's really good. So I'm willing to give it a shot, but I don't know. It just has to really catch me. But it looks good.
Kid Amnesia. It's spelled Kid A and then Amnesia.
Oh yeah. Can I tell that? I want to see more about it. But that looks interesting.
Tachia. Very colorful.
Yes.
Tropical adventure and shit.
Yes.
Uncharted. Legacy of Thieves collection.
Go to the next one, please.
I know some fucking way the Uncharted series is gonna be on the PS5. I know it. I knew it was coming. And Uncharted's not a bad series.
It's not. Just do something different, or let it die.
Some got games though.
They do. They got games. I'm not hating though. I'm just saying, bro. It's come on, man. Insomniac is really carrying them right now. For real. If
Spider-Man,
if Insomniac wasn't there and they didn't have Horizon, it'd be a wrap.
Horizon's already got delayed, so.
Which I saw that coming. I knew too much shit around it.
Of course, Wolverine, which
I'm gonna talk about more in a minute. But yeah, go ahead with the rest of your list. But that looks amazing.
Gran Turismo 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Spider-
looks good. Looks good. If Gran Turismo can unbreak my heart, because that series has been trash, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. So go ahead, next one.
Spider-Man 2.
That looks good.
That shit looks fire.
It looks like it's gonna be tight.
It looks fire. I
need to go ahead and play that Miles Morales and get that shit out of the way. So
damn, nigga, you still ain't got my. Oh yeah, that's right. I was supposed to let you borrow it. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, either way, I might end up buying it. So I don't know.
Well, I just so you can play the shit, and get it over because it's literally the same fucking game.
No, it is. It's just what 30 hours, and then that's
probably not that much.
Yeah, but I might get it for solidarity for Miles.
Sure.
Peak Blackness, both.
It's not even Peak Blackness because he's half Mexican.
Come on, man. Just give it to me. Give me the half, man. Give me the. Why they do this to us as black people? They don't do that to any other race but black people. Like, nigga, he only half black. Don't do that to us. Give us the whole thing. All right. That's like
he half black. His last name is Morales.
I know.
He speaks Spanish.
Listen. I'm just saying, if the cops stop him, he gonna be called a nigga. So he one of us. Okay.
It's true.
It's like Barack Obama. They ain't gonna be like, oh man, it's Obama. They're gonna be like, this nigger Obama's over here just changing shit. Fuck that nigger. I said it. It's America, goddammit. Terrible.
And the last thing they ended out with is God of War. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and jump to my next story, which was God of War related. So Santa Monica, one of the directors at Santa Monica, revealed that Ragnarok is going to be the last one of the Norse series. So it's not going to be a trilogy. It's going to be a duology.
Or I think anthology in that case. I think just anthology.
I thought anthology was more than 5.
It could be, or it could mean just 2. I don't know. I don't know the rules on that one. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, but yeah, so I get that because maybe they want to keep it fresh because the guy said who's doing it that he has 5 planned already. So this might be like we're going like he might do half like 2 in the Norse, 2 in some other mythology, and then bring it all together in this weird clash in like the last game. Maybe that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
But
or like the next game could be he might do one more. Yeah, I guess just like you said. Another mythology, then jump to another mythology, then 5 is the end. Because
that would make sense because if you think about it, 2 for Norse, and then he'll probably do 2 for the other mythology, whether it's like Hindu, Japanese.
He could do 1 and 1.
He could do 1 and 1, and then just keep talking about just
different mythologies and shit.
Yeah, he could do that. It's fresh, so I can't complain. Matter of fact,
I'm about to say God of War shit.
Yeah, I can't wait to play it, play more of it, and actually finish it now because I have it downloaded on my PlayStation 5. Thanks to them giving you the
free upgrade.
Yeah, the free like 20 something because I didn't have it, but like it was a part of that PlayStation Plus greatest hits thing. So I was like, all right, I'll get that.
I did not know. Well, I bought the game anyway, so I didn't know.
Yeah,
I just know they gave you a free PS5 upgrade to it.
Yeah,
which looks fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
play that bitch on performance mode. Oh,
I can only imagine. So I looked at it, and it's funny because I own pretty much all of the 20 or 30 games they have, with the exception of like 3 or 4. And like the Crash Bandicoot collections in this, I need to download that because I
bought that on disc. So
I know, but I was just like, man, I need to have and the Crash Bandicoot 4, by the way, has a free upgrade because we got it for free. Yeah, so I need to do that. I need to upgrade that to 5.
Those people haven't talked to us in a while.
I know.
Whatever.
But what else? But yeah, I'm excited for a few things. Overall, though, I'm still, and I gotta, because I don't want to pass judgment because I haven't watched the presentation. I do want to go and watch the presentation to see how it was and see, But I've seen the highlights and things, and I mean, I'm like, it's pretty much what I expected. Still not like, oh my god, I'm so glad I'm getting, I'm so glad I have a PS5. But at the same time, I'm glad I have one. But I'm
all
not
this
like,
shit
gosh.
all this shit's gonna be on PS4 anyway. So
Thank you. The only thing that like I know for a fact they're like really touting is like, oh, PS5, and even that's gonna be a time exclusive. It's fucking Final Fantasy 16. I'm not even happy about that because they fucking want to do Devil May Cry with that shit. So now, granted, the story looks killer. Like it's gonna be real, like fucking. We going back old school, like bloody. But I don't know.
you know, man, I don't care about Final Fantasy anymore.
I know. Nobody does, man.
You do. That's all that's important. Hey, as long as you care, baby, it's okay.
I just want them to go back to the old ways, man. Why they gotta be trying to get these new kids out here? They don't give a fuck about this shit. They don't care, man. I care about this shit.
They got me to play the 7 remake, and I was like, decent, man, decent, love it.
And then the Final Fantasy 1 Origins is gonna be a 4-player melee battle. It's just like
I play.
You saw the dude. I got my t-shirt off, my big sword. I'm gonna fucking kill that dude. And I'm like,
those are the things that make up an anime.
This shit is not. It was set in medieval time. What the fuck is this dude wearing? Nigga out here with a big ass t-shirt and a big sword, just like, let's go, nigga. And the black dude is there, just chilling, just like, yeah, no, let's do it.
Sound about right to me.
So yeah. But to piggyback off that, so yours, my final one is the Wolverine game that everyone's talking about. Now, I'm double excited for 2 reasons. One, Insomniac Games did a fucking phenomenal job with Spider-Man, so I can only imagine what they about to do with Wolverine. So that's already gonna be tight. But then, so there's a lot of people worried, like, okay, so is Wolverine gonna be hardcore, mature? Apparently, people really like just be like,
Wolverine.
They're gonna hold him back because he's Wolverine. Remember what all the Black Ops shit he did, and how are they gonna capture that? And like the director,
he killed people doing that shit, right?
Right. The director calmly came on Twitter and said, "No, it'll be mature tone." They're like, "Oh shit, it's gonna be great." So it's going to be amazing. To one, not because it's mature. I can give a fuck less about that. The fact that Insomniac,
I need it to be mature.
Right. I mean, yeah, but like the fact that Insomniac is gonna do it, and they did such a great job with Spider-Man.
Right.
It's really cool because it only opens the door for perhaps
everybody to get their own goddamn superhero video.
Yeah, and like guys, we have so many mutants in the X-Men universe. Like this would be great. Like, because if this is good, we can probably have something about the Exiles down the line. Maybe Excalibur.
We can get Moon Knight.
We can get shit, man. I don't think the world ready for Moon. That's like saying we're gonna have an X-Force game. I don't think the world ready.
We gave Deadpool his own game.
That's true. That's why I'm just like,
and it was good.
Yo, can you imagine Insomniac Games?
Insomniac's Moon Knight.
No. Moon Knight, and then they do a Deadpool game, and then they do a Deadpool and Spider-Man game.
Shit.
Man, the world ain't ready. But no, guys, if you hadn't seen the trailer, it had us all hyped. I know I was hyped when I heard about it because I watched the trailer and I still got hyped. Where Wolverine's just sitting at the bar, and then I was like, oh shit, nigga, it's coming.
I say, how would you expect that to not be M-rated? Claws come out of his hands.
Yeah,
and he cuts things with them.
I mean, my guy be filleting shit on them daily.
He cut anything with them. They made out of antimamantium.
I mean,
that shit's clone.
Listen, the Wolverines was out here cutting up Lady Deathstrike. And you remember she was made out of fucking adamantium. He cut her ass up. He was like
that was a bad movie though.
No. He did that shit in the comics.
I know. I'm talking about X2.
Oh yeah, X2. That was where he had to put the liquid nitrogen in there, and then
makes 0 sense.
0 cents.
Hell, his son was even more. His son was actually liked his son a little bit better than I like Lady Deathstrike.
Dakin.
Dakin was cool as fuck.
Dakin was crazy. I like X-23. I like her as well because she got to know Wolverine more, and she became the Wolverine for a little bit in the comics. But then
I just didn't like the whole
X-23.
I didn't like the little girl phase. That was just weird for me.
That was weird, but I like when she came of age, and then she also had to take care of the other X-23 clone.
Yeah,
that was
the clone. That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. Wolverine's whole family is fucked up, really, honestly. Wolverine's
story fucked up.
Oh, him, Cyclops.
When they melted that motherfucker on the roof, and he just had to sit inside his fucking skeleton, and he couldn't move. I was like, that
insane, bro.
Like y'all doing too much.
The absolute most. He just had to sit there. That was, man. Come on, bro. The fact that, gosh, what's the guy's name?
Stanley?
No, that's Stanley.
Jack Kirby?
Yeah, the fact that Jack Kirby just created an outstanding character like him, it's just woo. And the fact that like now you're gonna see that with Insomniac game, that just opens up so much because again, we have so many people, and I mean, like I want this to happen because I want a good X-Men game to pop up again. Because of course we only see them now in Ultimate Alliance and shit like that. But no, I want a good X-Men game like back in the day. I want one Mutant Apocalypse again. Like let's put that in there. You know,
like X-Men Origins Wolverine was fantastic.
It was,
and I hope this is gonna be just like that. Because I mean,
just can you imagine open world? Ooh, you're gonna be like dashed across the buildings and shit. Man.
Yeah.
Doing insta kill, you're gonna be doing Assassin's Creed kills for the rooftop and shit. You
know I say if they do all that Black Ops shit when he was sneaking around, yeah, he gonna have to stealth kill people.
Bruh. The Weapon X mission is gonna be off the chain.
Well, he don't stealth kill people like normal people stealth kill people. He like chop people head off, and then that's how they don't scream. So
or he yells, so that's the only way people knows he's around. He's like,
stealth is used for this mission. He just triggers berserker mode.
Like, the guards be like, "Hey man, they don't pay me enough for this. Nah, that's Wolverine out there, cuz you can have it."
Did you see claws come out this motherfucker's head?
What am I supposed to do with that? I can't do anything against that.
Go ahead, clock out. Where my badge at? I ain't got time.
No, don't pay me for this, Bob. I'm out.
Shit, I left my lunch in the refrigerator. I ain't going back over there to get it though. It's in the B bills, and I heard this nigga was in A. I'm good.
It'd be like, what's the man's Roy Wizard? They throwing fireballs.
They're throwing fireballs.
Go ahead.
I just here to get my fish, and I might go.
Bruh. Oh, so yeah, I can't wait, man. It looks tight. Insomniac games, you can't lose.
You can't fucking lose.
No.
They really have not missed with these two Spider-Man. So
they have not. And I just want to real quick honorable mention of this, or just add one more thing is Bayonetta. The Platinum Games wants to show Bayonetta off, but Nintendo's like, hey, not yet. And, you know, I'm with it. Just I'm patiently waiting because I'm still gonna get it, but I won't Bayonetta. But I have hope. If Metroid Dread can come out, hey, I'm set, big fella. I believe in anything now. So, but that's all my stories. That's all I got.
I mean, that's all I got. So,
all right, you ready to get into the what's coming soon before we get out of here?
Yes, you go.
Right. Okay, so my coming soon is.
Or just do your whole fucking list, huh?
All right, so my coming soon is Ultra Age, which is actually already out. I cheated a little bit. Thank you to Leroy for letting me cheat a little bit. This game is already out. You guys have to go play it. It is action-packed. Oh, whatever. It's our show. This game is action-packed. Y'all gotta play it. A lot of cool control schemes to it. It's a little challenging, but it is a lot of fun. It reminds me of old school Devil May Cry. It's on the Switch right now. It's only $29.99. It just dropped. It just came out, and it's phenomenal. I do recommend it. So there's that. The next one is going to be, what I'm looking for is Austria Ascending, which is going to be this weird type of RPG. That looks really good. Oh, of course. Looks really cool. It looks like something I would be into. It's coming out for all systems, including the Switch, PS5, PS4, blah, blah, blah. That's going to be cool. That's coming in, I think they said September 24th on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So that
you said the 30th.
30th, I'm sorry. Yeah, the 30th on that one. So that's going to be tight. And then the other one that I'm looking forward to is an old school classic. It's coming out sometime in Q3. So that means sometime in the fall. But it's called Pocky and Rocky Reshrine. Now, if you guys don't know what this is, it's great. It was this weird old-ass shooter/action game on Super Nintendo that I really love. Spent a lot of hours playing. A lot of fun. It's right down memory lane. I can't wait to buy it. So definitely looking for those three. Y'all got to check them out. Good stuff. Leroy, what you got?
So mine are not games. I went different, and I got movies.
Ooh, Ooh, okay. What you got? What you got from Big Man?
Movies that I'm looking forward to are James Bond, What a Time to Be Alive, Part 6, or whatever the fuck it's called. I think it's just called The Time to Die.
Time to Die, I think.
Yeah, Time to Die. It comes out on October the 8th.
Okay.
And it is Daniel Craig's last Bond film before they make a new Bond.
Oh, so it is his last. You think they're gonna pass the torch over to the female?
I don't know what the fuck they gonna do. He was supposed James Bond was gonna be black at one point, but then coronavirus happened, and then they were like, "Whoa,
black." So this is a sign from God. I'm so sorry.
I think we just gotta keep making them white. No.
Terrible.
Sorry, PlayStation just turned on. So yeah, that comes out October 8th. It's gonna be dope. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. It's coming out on the 15th of October, I believe. Fuck you, I like it. I just want to see another movie where Tom Hardy looks like shit the whole movie, and then Woody Harrelson's gonna be Carnage or Cletus Cassidy. We got Carnage. It's gonna be dope.
Listen, I want to see it. I don't know if I want to risk COVID to see it. So,
but what was that shit you saw?
Oh, the Guy Ritchie film.
Yeah, you don't go see some money to see that shit.
That is true. And it wasn't even his top.
It wasn't even his top. Exactly. It wasn't even his best damn movie.
Damn. You got me on that one. I am going to see Shang-Chi. So
that may be good.
I mean, that's probably gonna be good though. So because it's doing numbers.
It is. It beats Malignant.
Yeah, because it did like 250 mil.
Yeah, for like 2 weekends in a row. So it might be fine. You never know.
Listen, you love to see it. Shout out to my Asian people getting their shine on.
Hashtag Asian people are cool.
That's right.
And the last movie that I'm waiting for, it's gonna be the greatest movie. It's gonna be the best movie of the year. Matrix 4, December 22nd, nigga.
My God, I'm not even gonna hold you. I am gonna watch that day one. As soon as that shit comes on HBO back, I'm watching that. Like, I
might risk COVID for that shit.
Bro, I want to go to theaters to see it, and I might join you. I
have a gift card for the movies that I never got to use.
That's true.
I had a gift card for like 3 years.
Right, that's gonna be it. I mean, too.
No, I got it. I got it for like Christmas at some point, and I just never used it.
The only thing that I hate about that is it's coming out the 24th, and I don't like going to the movie. Yeah, 22nd. I'm sorry, and I don't like going to the movies.
It's real close. It's close to Christmas and all that shit.
Yeah, I don't like doing because I might be too busy working any goddamn way, so I might have to look at it on HBO.
Right.
So
they took my boy Morpheus out of it. Apparently, there's like an explanation behind it, but I'm trying to stay away from trailers.
Yeah,
because nigga, The Matrix used to be my favorite fucking. I can still quote The Matrix to this fucking day.
I know kung fu.
Show me. Got in there and nigga, The Matrix is so fucking dope.
That was the most cyberpunk 90s you could ever get. Like,
it was techno, it was kung fu, everything was black leather.
The fact that like the future did not turn out like that literally depressed all of us. But it's
got real close. And now we're in an age where we don't know if we're in the Matrix or not. It just makes sense.
Plus, the way they're gonna do this movie and the way the previews look, I get it.
Plus, Keanu Reeves has been on this. Niggas just been on the tear going up.
Man,
started with John Wick. Bill and Ted was dope. John Wick 2 came out.
Cannot do anything wrong. I still gotta watch Bill and Ted. I still have not seen it yet. I need to watch it.
It's good. I enjoyed it.
My guy cannot do any wrong right now. Because John Wick, and then he about to release John Wick 4, 4 months after The Matrix? And then coming out like next year sometime?
Yeah,
because in like quarter one.
And it's supposed to be the last one where he fight Winston and shit.
I think this is I think it's supposed to be the last because they're supposed to be before this, before that new one, they're supposed to do the Continental, supposed to explain the whole thing.
The whole shit.
But yeah, they keep teetering on and off about that because they were saying at first it's supposed to be a series on Stars, and then they're gonna give it like a real, and he was gonna actually be in it. It's gonna be like a 4-part series or whatever. But
I'm here for it. It's got Keanu Reeves in it. The only thing that nigga's been in that is not good is Cyberpunk, and that's not his fault. It's CD Projekt Red.
That, and then like any kind of like any movie where he's just not playing a role that Keanu Reeves should play, it's not gonna be good. Because like when he played the villain, where he had to like he killed his whole family and then replicated them by robots, that was stupid.
Oh yeah,
and then it was just. But Matrix or anything action packed with Keanu being Keanu,
Here for it.
Let's go.
I didn't mind Constantine. It was a goofy ass movie, but hey,
had nothing to do with the comics, but it was still good.
Not a goddamn
thing.
I didn't know you can get through hell through bathtubs and no fucking spell.
And a cat. The cat is just there.
The cat just there. Motherfucker filled a bathtub up with some water, had a cat, lit that bitch on fire. I don't even remember.
And old dude from Overstar played Papa Midnight or what?
Yeah.
You challenge me in my house? Like, all right, calm down.
The game was awful.
Oh yeah, I knew that though. That
it looks so cool, but that game was awful.
Nah, I was like, man, get Constantine right, as in the story. I knew they were going to get the video game right, so I was like, nah, I'm good. They were like, we can make this into Devil May Cry. I was like, no, you cannot.
No,
don't
you
do
can't.
that.
Don't give me a shotgun shaped like a cross and expect me to be.
Oh, that control scheme was terrible. I was like, who did this? Stop it.
Don't make games. You're good. You're good.
You good. You good. Just
we need that. Say your money. Say your money.
Man.
Let's go down to you, Carson Daly.
How excited can y'all be? Fuck. I love. Man, Dave Spell so before his time. Jesus Christ. That was because sure enough, as soon as Carson Daly got away, you didn't see him anyway. He's like, fuck that. I'm done with TRL. Like, I don't want to be on this shit anymore.
That motherfucker got married and had a regular job. He's like, I'm done with this bullshit.
I'll be behind the scene. Fuck this shit. I was like, damn. Poor Carson Daly. But you can see it though, because every TRL, he was just like, y'all help, please. Get me off this. I won't do this.
Here we go again with the #1 video of this shit that we've seen already.
Oh no, my boo with Nelly and Kelly.
And Kelly Rowland.
Fuck.
Just look tired every time.
Good times.
That's all I got. That's all I'm looking forward to movie-wise.
That is all I have as well. Are we closing it out, sir?
We are. Knock it out.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys for coming to the Nerd Play course. You can see us everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good shit. The Facebook name the podcast name is The Nerd Play. You can also check us out and send us emails through the nerdplaypodcast@gmail.com, as well as you can support us on Patreon, you can support us on Coffee, and of course, through the nice thing of Anchor. That's right, Anchor, a place where you as a podcaster take control. You can do all kinds of cool stuff, advertising, and now you can even do subscription podcasts, which is really, really tight. Check out Anchor.fm. Thank you to Anchor for supporting us and hosting us. Great service for everyone. Plus, you can also tip us on Anchor if you like to come and put in, your 3 or 4 cents, maybe 2 cents. I don't know.
Keep fucking around. We're gonna make this subscription base. You're gonna pay for it.
For real. Look, we're trying to get this money. I'm just trying to eat, baby. That's all I'm trying to do.
I'm just trying to eat, baby. That's all.
Look.
I just want to eat, big man. That's all I need.
Just need that $5. No? Okay.
God bless.
God bless. But yeah, check us out there, guys. And that's it. And if nothing else, I'm Rockman 3K3.
My name's Leroy.
We out. Thank you so much for listening and watching.
Peace.